today we are going to be continuing the Fate collab. I don't know if we're gonna finish it today. We'll see how much we get through today. We might go for like around the same amount of time as yesterday. We'll see how much we can get done. I do also want to try to pull for Rin before we get into the story, just because Archer is one of my main teams right now, so I feel like she'd probably be pretty good for me. But we'll probably wait like around like a minute ish here, and then we'll get started. But yeah, I believe where we leave on last time, we were at all the phantasmal stuff last time, so we gotta do that and then get through a bit more story and stuff. But yeah, to start off, I do want to pull for Rin. I don't think I haven't really pulled on the Fate banners like much at all, so I don't even think I really have much of a backlog really, or much of a I don't really have that much pity built up, but it shouldn't be. Hopefully we manage to get her. It shouldn't be too bad though. Let's see. Okay, not her. Alright. Let's try again. Still didn't get her. Alright. Let's try it again. Still didn't get anything. Alright. Can't do it. We're not getting anything early here. Okay. Okay, still not her. Okay. I got like one more here. Really? I still can't. I still didn't get anything. Oh, how much am I missing here? I think I'm missing like what? Like one fast here, or like two-ish? Well, let me get like two here so we can do one more. I feel like I'm like one off from getting her here. Really? I still didn't. Okay. Are you kidding me? Hold on. How much can I get in here? I get like 20. I don't really need any of these, so I can probably just get like 10 of these, because I want to at least get a 5-star here. I want to like, try to get something here. Okay, there we go. Now we got something. Okay. Let's see if we get her or not. Oh, hopefully we get her. Come on. We'll see our edition here. You know, it's actually not too bad, because I'm pretty sure that's Welt's E4, so you know what, that's not the worst one I could have got. Well, is that? I'm pretty sure that is his E4, I believe. Yeah, alright, you know, that wasn't too bad. Actually, I can actually use Walt now at least, so that's not the worst. Well, I'll try to see if I can get her before the patch ends. But I guess if they're gonna be here long term, I can at least get her anytime at least. So it's not like she's gonna just disappear. But yeah, now that we got that out of the way, let's actually start the Fate stuff here. Is she feeling better? I lost my 50-50 and 30 in afterwards. It's still endless. I mean, like I said, at least the banners are gonna be here long term, so you don't gotta worry about them disappearing anytime soon. Alright, let's go to this one here. Yeah, I did end up picking Depart. What are you doing here? I was gonna say I did end up picking Archer's E1 as my thing, because I'm probably not gonna be going for Saber, so I feel like I didn't really need Gilgamesh. Hello. Hello, we're just starting here. It's a Bellbug. I want to make town contact here. Okay. Supposed to be held. Chancellor. Okay. Sure, thank you for. I mean, I don't know why you think that. Wait. Okay. What do you want with me? So that's how it is, yeah, of course. Okay, we're just go over him. Oh yeah, we guess we get Gilgamesh now, and not the Trailblazer. Yeah, I forgot about that. All right, let's see how this goes. I haven't actually used Gilgamesh's cards yet, so I don't know what he does exactly. Okay, get his shield here is really good. When he draws for cards, he generates the gated Babylon. Okay. Treasures as much as possible. Deal 50 enemies, 12 enemies per gated Babylon card. Okay, so I want to draw as much as possible. Keep. Okay, these are all keep, so I could do that. And then gain 1 energy there. And then get the energy go down. Alright. So that's we'll keep that. Damage taken increases 50% while held. Okay. Okay, I definitely want to go to you. I want to hit them. Summon the Chimera as well. Okay, then we are going to take a bit of damage here, but that's fine. Yeah, we are close to. Okay, we generate 4 of these. Heal for 50, sure. Some damage and shields. And then do that. And then you can go. You get even more shield. Alright, nice. Yeah, we're like so close to getting his ultimate, yeah, dude. Okay, we can heal again. Alright, then you can do that. I'll draw 3, get even more stacks. Oh, my hand was full. Okay. I didn't realize my hand was gonna be full, but okay. Yeah, we gain one energy here, it's good. And then do that. And do that. Draw another card. And then hit him again. Alright, and then we'll be able to just like annihilate him next week. Do that, and you should just be dead. It really is like one off. Okay. There we go. Alright, 40%, alright. Increases the target's vulnerability 40% for 1 turn and draws 1 card. Yeah, I guess I'll take that instead of that. With super silly people, yeah. Okay. Interesting. It's kind of interesting to see Bard again. I kind of hope that at some point we do end up going back to Bellabog again, because I'm pretty sure we haven't been there since like, well, like version 1, I believe, which is kind of sad. Alright, what do we? Is that a bug? Okay. No. Okay. And I thought there was be exciting over treasure. Unexpectedly, dude. Oh, we just get it like that, alright. Alright, 40. Copy the last effect of the plate card. I feel like I don't really need this one. I feel like this one isn't that helpful, but I feel like copying the last effect is probably just gonna be better. You know, I can go get this one. Oh, another Bellabug cruiser, okay. Done Challenger, didn't see. Oh, done, sure, okay. 1-2. That's obviously a weapon, dude. Okay, does this mean that one of the contestants we're gonna meet is gonna be from Bellabug? That'll be interesting. Because what we're missing? We're missing what? We still haven't seen like Fidon, because we know he's gonna be here. But I don't know who else would be here necessarily. We'll see. They can summon you. Draw a card. And draw 2. Gain energy. Draw another card. Alright, we have. Bro, that's gonna do so much damage. Okay, that did like almost all my health. Okay, at least I got a heal there, so that's nice. I can generate 4 of those. And then do that. Then draw 3. Okay, I'm like, so like 1 off from getting her ultimate, god damn it. And he's dead, there we go. Okay, I really need a better way to get energy. At least the main thing right now. Deal 30 damage, and they in a turn reduce their core magic energy by 1. Is that? I don't know. I feel like that's not gonna be that helpful. I don't know. At the same time, I feel like if we're not doing like multi-hit stuff, we don't really need the rule breaker thing. I feel like because we're not really doing multi-hit stuff. We're just doing like 1 big hit, I guess. So, try again. Yeah, I made it. So let's get it. Okay. Alright, just 1 more here. Let's see who we got now. You know, the troop, okay. You sing? For the kids' essence. It's got too late for that. You did, what are you guys doing here? Okay. What do we try? Careful, give me the left here. Alright, let's do it. See, is he even get here? Okay, okay, I do want the shields. Can draw and generate 1 more. Okay, let's turn here. I think we'll. Okay, let me do that. Gain 1 energy. Draw 2. Then you can do that. And then we'll reduce the damage you take here. Draw 1 more. Okay, then we'll keep the rest there. Then we'll go to Bellabug, either 4.8 or 5.x. 4.8, it could be a joke because of Bellabug Industries. They mentioned not too long ago, they speed anything others than Bellabug. I mean, I just feel like we're probably not gonna. I feel like it'll be kind of weird to have a Strapless only lasts for like 2 batches, you know? I feel like it should probably last a bit longer than that. You can do that. And then draw again. Then we'll get 3 here. Alright, get some more energy. Draw even more. No other damage. And just one shot off. Oh, it'd be 3? Yeah, I mean, it's like still though, even 3 I feel like would be kind of, wouldn't be that long. But I guess it kind of depends on what they want to do with the characters, I guess, or like with the play in general. It's Babylon, randomly generate 1 present card. Alright. He yells it, he grits it, okay. Oh yeah. Alright, there we go. Now we can go to the Quadraneer. Oh god, these things really? I could. What we meant by, I mean, yeah, God, I hate these enemies. I mean, I guess they technically fit that, I guess. Okay. Bro, does anyone here have, like, eyes? Like, you can tell it's not her. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's do this, I guess. Barely see it. Sure, I guess. I mean, I don't know what you really expected, but yeah, you be both. I don't think that's how that works. Complete the ceremony. What? What do you mean by that? What's he trying to do? Interesting. Okay, maybe Sparksy's working with Ishtar. That would make sense, maybe. Something like that. God damn these guys. Alright, this shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. Alright, let's see. Let's go here. No, it means I can summon 2 of them. I can draw 2. Gain a bit of energy. Okay, we are gonna take a bit of damage here, but that's fine. Anyway, you still heal most of the time. Ow. Okay, do that. Generate 1 gauge Babylon, enrage 1 protect card. Okay, you can draw even more. Gain energy. Do that. And then go for you. Okay, draw like even more. Okay, go through again, draw again. Okay, my hand is a little bit full here, but and then you can just fill it up. There you go. Alright, nice. Okay, then I can use Rin's ultimate as well. There you go, and then just do that so I can get a bit more energy next turn. Okay, do that. Heal, regen energy. Do you? Bro, you can just keep going, my guy. You do that. go. Regenerate more energy. Another shield. Do that. And just one shot him. And there we go. Yeah, this is disgusting, my god. Like, he's basically able to just completely one-shot the enemy. Since almost trail has been detected. Okay, nice. We got the trail. Okay. Keep hearing Ashley express during the riddle. I mean, dude. I think it's gonna be kind of weird when I like switch back to JP. Not to JP. When I switch back to like English after the event, and then I just don't hear them talking at all. Yeah. Yeah, what is she trying to do? Let's see. It's Rider, okay. Is it? Okay, that's obviously Caster's. Right now is not the time. Dude, look at her face, man. She's just so done. Okay, so what's this? They're just hiding in the nether room. Okay, she recreated Aquila, alright. I mean, I don't know if I agree with that. I feel like there's so useful stuff with it. I should know Sparks is doing something. Remember this? Okay. Hopefully we can see what they're doing. What do you got? Bro, what do you mean? Are you just here? Okay. Bro, why does everyone think she's this thing? I mean, she's probably just gonna disappear again. God damn it, Sparks, why are you like this? Yeah, of course, she just disappears. I'm so intrigued. I mean, that's just kinda how she is. Score real? I mean, yeah, I guess so. These guns travel. I mean, yeah, I guess. Bro, Stuck, could you look like you care a bit more? You know? I mean, sure, I guess. I mean, what'd you expect? Wrong buttons, I mean, like, that's only so insane. Hold the change their fate? I mean, nice, that's kind of true. Goldie, yeah, okay. Which was sounds right, okay.
なかなか面白いじゃない。さて、一体誰が来るのかしら。
You watched the Fate Part 2, literally just revealed it started nowhere. Yeah, last time I was like, it's definitely gonna just be that, like, Ishtar is here, that's what... I mean, it's kind of, like, obvious, even as someone that, like, doesn't really know anything about Fate, it's still kind of obvious. Maybe you visit that too. I mean, it's probably just gonna be, like, Saber and Archer again. I feel like that makes sense, because we still haven't seen them yet.
何よ急にそんなに改まって。まあ確かにこっちが一方的に質問してばかりじゃ私が意地悪してるみたいだしね。けど私の過去についてちゃんと話そうとするとあなたの話ほどじゃないけど時間がかかるわよ。覚悟はいい
？Made sure.
もうずっと昔のこと。
Ooh, sorry, okay. Ooh. Who is that in the background? I got no idea. Is that supposed to be someone? I don't know.
冗談の一つも言ったことのなかったお父様が私の頭を撫でていた。
Okay.
撫でていたっていうより頭を掴んでぐりぐり回していたっていう方が正しいのかもしれないけど、お父様に頭を撫でられるのはそれが初めてだった。もしそれが最後だと知っていたならとっておきのジョークで笑わせようとしたでしょうね。凝り固まっていたお父様の方をいつかほころばせてやるんだって代々伝わる宝石のことや地下室の管理法、何一つ隠そうともせずに話す姿を見ているうちに幼い私にもなんとなく予感はあった。お父様はもう帰ってこないのかもしれない。お父様は第4次聖杯戦争の参加者だった。飛び抜けた天賦があったわけでもなく、祖父から選択の余地を与えられたにもかかわらず、鋼のように魔術の道を行くことを選んだ。
How to phrase this? Is this a part of like Fate's Senate, or is this just like generally her like backstory?
自らの手で人生を開拓するその権利と意志、そして信念こそがお父様が遠坂家に残した。残念ながら私と妹は生まれた瞬間からその期待を裏切ってしまっていたのだけど、生まれながらに与えられた才能が私たち姉妹から選択する権利を奪い去っていた。でもお父様の意志を継ぐため、遠坂の名誉のため、そして自分自身の理想のため、みんなが言う天才じゃなくたっていい。私はただ一人前の魔術師になりたい。そうやって私は彼が魔術師としての結末を歩き出すのを見送った。
God damn, I keep hitting my mic.
その時の私はまだ気づいていなかった。大切な人の終点が私の出発点になるってこと。私はお父様が残したすべてを受け継いだ。そして葬儀
From here, most of this is from the visual novel or the path. Okay. Arnie sheep, huge beast. Okay.
あいつのことは許せないし、今もエセ神父だと思っている。もしあいつがいなかったら、私の子供時代があいつは後見人としての義務には忠実だったし、
I mean, I guess so.
術も教わった。家財を売り払われて生活の負担は重かったけど、衣食住に困るようなことはなかったし、それだけで十分よ。誰もが憧れる優等生でありつつも、魔術師として
It's like backstory or flashback from perspective. Well, I mean, yeah.
もちろん誰であれ一般人と深く関わるわけにはいかない。傍から見ると窮屈そうに映るかもしれないけれど、支払った対価の分だけ報いが得られるんだから悪いことじゃないと思う。
Okay.
時々もしも魔術の道に足を踏み入れていなかったとしたら、私の人生はどうなっていたかなって
The phone rang.
考えてみたこともあったけれど、
This novel is very heavy with dialogue, or so I've heard. I mean, isn't that kind of the point because it's a visual level, you know?
普通の人間である遠坂凛の時間は終わった。
Not good one, okay.
電話鳴ってるわよ。
The phone ring, okay. Oh, draw much card for his turn, alright. Now what do we got? Oh, Kuchiba, okay. Yeah.
私に用って口場さんが？
She had. Yeah, we're together right now. Interesting. Did you finally see Ishtar for the first time? Is it okay? That's only what it is. Oh, Sunday.
昭和の奇跡があちらでは大霊魔術なんて呼び方をされてるのか。
Or maybe not Sunday.
さすがに陰気すぎるだろう。花と毒素。
They desensitized me with the long
あ
dialogue.
るいはもっと大きな違いがある。
I mean, yeah, it's some
向こう
parts
では
definitely.
でそんな設定なのか？
Okay.
お宅にはお似合いじゃないか、ワービックさん。
What you said to
僕
say that?
はいたずらが好きなだけであって反社会的な存在になりたいわけじゃないぞ。
Where's you ask? No, this is not Sunday's JPBA. I mean, I have no idea his JPBA is.
そう
So
いえばサンデーさんと体を共有してないのは珍しいんだろう。
okay, yeah, I remember what this is though, so it should be fun. This is from the Sunday quest, I'm pretty sure, or like the 2.7 quest, where you got like separated.
やめておこう。彼は現月遊戯のこ
You
と
know,
だけで手一
it's
杯
kind of
だろうし
random that he's here.
わざわざ邪魔をしに行くこともないさ。
You burn his schedule. I mean, yeah, I guess so.
それに予感がするんだ。これから先、彼の方より何万倍もエキサイティングなとんでもない展開が待ち受けてるって予感が。
So this is what, like the first time we've seen Sunday's like NPC model in like version 2. I'm pretty sure.
というか君、もうすでに英雄王が限界してるっていうのに、なんで君もサーバントに慣れてるんだ？君たちの間に何かしらのつながりがあるようにも見えないけど。
そんなことはどうだっていいだろう、ワービックさん。聖杯戦争において重要なことはただ一つ。
Actually, let's do it. It's very different for Sunday. I mean, it makes sense.
最後まで生き残ることだ。
Shall we to the end? Okay.
口場が本当に君の推理。
Two believes
あ
you're
の小
visiting.
娘、東坂凛が真の黒幕だって推理を信じて
The
くれ
little
ると思う。
girl. I mean, it's. God damn it, it's kind of painful because like I already know where it's gonna be going, you know. But we gotta wait for the characters to actually figure it out.
だとか嘘だとか、そんなことにこだわってどうする？重要なのは
Let's see
彼
some
女
dark
が
trade.
こ
That's
ちらの
enough.
罠に連中を誘い込んでくれるかどうかだけだ。
Okay.
その時が来れば、犯人を暴き出すのも、財宝を独り占めするのも。
Oh, these Sunday sounds a little more calm and collected. I mean, I guess.
君みたいなサーバントは嫌いじゃないよ。久しぶりの再登場だ。ワクワクしてきた。このワービックが。いや、
Before I join the Axel Express. I
最後に
mean,
は必ずやこの
yeah, I
聖
guess so.
杯戦争の勝者になってみせよ
we sell it, of course. Nothing can ever be simple when we're doing stuff, you know. Day 3 early hours, okay.
品津さんはこちらを裏切ったわ。じきに局長室で
I should be able to
火
this,
花
okay.
と接触するはずよ。
Season during his office.
道理で初心者だっていう割に妙に魔術に詳しいと思ったわ。
Excuses disappear.
い
I
つ
mean,
も口
that's
実を
surprising.
作って別行動しながら語り部を使ってこそこそこちらを監視していた。
Narrator spat us, oh yeah.
彼からはサーバントの気配がまるで感じられなかったのよね。
普通ならアーチャーは気配遮断のスキルなんて持ってないはずだが。
Should know tricks like Brendan's can say,
まさ
okay.
か魔術によるものじゃないってこと？
調和が持つ調律の力でしょう。
Tuning power harmony, yeah, of
調
course.
律者は他者の意識とつながることで、その相手に影響を与えること。すでにこちらの特殊部隊が
Okay.
すべての出入り口を封鎖したわ。局長室の方は任せるわ。
Up C2, okay.
可能なら全員
Yeah,
を無
this
傷
is
で
this is not gonna go well. I can already tell.
他に何か聞いておきたい。
Can I skip this? Oh, bro, shut up still.
取り調べ室でなら
Spill once he's in the interrogation room.
まったく口場さんらしいわね。
I mean, yeah, I guess.
気合い入れていくわよ。常に余裕を持って優雅に一緒に立ち向かいましょう。
Alright, let's go, I
一
guess.
緒に戦ってやれなくて残念だが、まああんたらなら心配はいらね。
Oh, maybe it's just me? I mean, I don't know. Everyone here just got
ラ
beat
イ
up
タ
like
ル
it.
は安定してる。まるで眠っているだけみたいね。
Nice, that makes more
これは
sense.
調理
Oh, she's starting to get affected by it.
これは調律の夢とは全然違う死の気配よ。どう
Yeah,
か
okay.
私のために振り返ってください。
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't do that, you know? No bad as
振り返
guessers.
る。それがこの結界の中にお
This
けるルー
bounded
ルよ。
field, yes.
結界は必ずその範囲内で
Those rolls
術者に有利な
cast
法
let's
則を
from
付
area,
与する
okay.
という本質を持つの。結界中に呼びかけの声が響き渡っている。
The voice turning around kind of scares like me disasters. I mean, yeah.
この子ならその声さえ聞かなければこんな結界通ってことないわ。
I mean, hopefully.
それじゃ魔術で BGM を切り替えましょうか。リクエストは
Oh, something.
壮大な曲
Make sure.
任せて。
Let's see what we get.
よし、このまま気合で押し切るわよ。振り返って。
Let's see what we get.
振り返ったら死人が出ます。でもやはり振り返って。キャストリス、霊樹に屈してはいけません。助けてください。
I mean, I'm pretty sure Casper's doesn't exactly, want to be doing this. Oh, we're just here, okay.
これは術者の心象風景の具現。
Alright, but, I mean, you could say that, I guess.
オタクの背後に黒幕がいることは分かってる。もちろんその彼女を陥れ財宝を利用して現月遊戯へ復帰しようと目論んでることも、あの金ピカをわざわざ彼女のところへ誘導したのは同士討ちが
Clear up that they kill each other up. I mean, it sounds like something she would do. Forecasters, I mean, yeah, she's kind of just getting dragged along in this.
でもそれなら彼女の実力なら聖杯戦争なんて一晩で終わらせられるってことも分かってるんじゃない？
Well, yeah, of
彼女
course.
に宣戦布告するリスクを冒してまで火花を寝返らせようなんて。
I mean, if we're talking to you, would you expect?
オタクが招待に応じて姿を見せたのが何よりの証拠だ。聖杯によって現像の肉体を与えられたとはいえ、この地の眼力では
We'll go with this part can only stand here for 7 days, okay.
言い換えれば僕たちが手を組めば神殺しだって夢物語じゃなくなる。
Maybe we shouldn't do that.
ダメダメ、まだ笑っちゃダメ、こらえないと。でも
Bro, of course she still has, but God damn it.
邪魔者はみんな計画通り。必ず火花が
God damn it, Casper. Not Casper, God damn it, Sparky.
心の声がダダ漏れ。あれで気づかれてないつもりなのか？
I mean,
まさしく名実ともに愚者。まあいい。所詮はただのおとり。 せいぜい幻想に浸ってればいいさ。
Expose this
この調子
hypocrite.
か
But what do you mean?
あれ新世界の神にふさわしいのは
Billy should
僕
be
の
me.
はずなのに
Why is the pilgrim getting zero
なん
screen
でこんな
time?
に蚊帳の外なんだ
Yeah, that's kind of funny. Let's go. What?
動かないで。あんたたちの汚い取引
I
も
went
こ
to jab.
こまでよ。
What?
ようやく網にかかったな
What's going on?
意外だったかな。悪い悪い。罠を仕掛けるって。さあ配信者のお嬢さん、オタクが裏切るつもりだった相手がそこにいる。連中を倒して僕たちに実力を証
Okay.
明してくれ。
Is he actually? And then we have Asheville just bumbling people can't hear him.
高みの見物を決め込むつもり？でも残念だね。それも火花にとってごめんね、名探偵ちゃん。
Was that full play? Okay.
君の計画はご破産。この聖杯戦争の勝者は火花ただ一人。
Of course you're
ライ
right.
ダーの固有結界で一網打尽にしてあげる。
There she is. Oh, you get. You gonna say something?
次は君のセリフでしょ、花火。早くしてよ。視聴者のみんな。
Come on, guys.
抱擁の中で眠れ。花々が土へ帰るように死んでいけ。
It's gonna work.
これ
Is
ぞ
it
我
like
が宝具。フラワーボートタナトス。ああああああ。
First part two? What are you making her do?
残念。オタクの配信ルームはバンされてる。
They definitely
今
might
月
be
遊
me.
戯の期間中に起こったこの聖杯戦争は秘密裏のまま終わらせなくちゃならないの
Let's
さ。
conclude secrecy. Oh, of course, she would try to do that because she lies. It's such a chaotic mess right now. You can say that.
それじゃさっさと片付けないとね。
Such a power through. I mean, yeah, I guess.
ライダー、あなた本当は戦いたくなんてないんじゃない？もし今日
What? I don't look so smug. You do. Wait. Bro, it's okay. Oh, we're just fighting, okay.
レイジを持ってメイゾル、宝具 100% 解放、変身して。
Oh,
なぜ
as long as he just disappeared, right?
ないのですか？まだ育成中
Okay, do that. Go for you. And then go for you again. Draw a bench. Okay, I need to get rid of these. Kind of goes here, I think. Okay, then generate 4 of them. Okay, we are going to take a bit of damage, but that's fine. 100% no shield. Yeah, bro, that's going wild.
ですが、配信はもう切られているのでは？
Alright, let's try this again. See. You guys missed the body, okay.
光よ、無限を貫け。
Nice. Then
宝石剣
you do that. That should give her the ultimate. There we
や
go.
ってやるわ。アンダルカキガラス。
And then we can get even more energy. Nice. Let's get another one. Draw another card. Draw more. Do that again. See how much. That will do a good amount of damage. But I think I want to build up even more.
弱点です。早く倒してください。
Is my wings good? Sure, okay.
ラスボスは設定を
Do that again. Need some energy. You're gonna do that.
わかりました。
And do that again. And do it again. Shield. Good for you. I can heal. A draw. And then do that. And just absolutely. I just, it's like almost straight up one shot of my head. As the holding back start to, I mean, what'd you expect? You expect her to just work with you, know? Oh, let's go then. Oh, what's that? Oh, Archer. Oh, a cutscene. She is a kid, but she's got straight up stabbed by. I don't know how she didn't just straight up die for that.
嘘だろ。僕たちの出番ってこれで終わりなのか？
I don't know why I don't know why I find this bit so funny. I just think it.
アーチャー、そこの探偵と SSA 陣もやっちゃって。
Archers with okay, you know, I can see that. Of course, that's the really motive choice.
不審人者は、そうね。あの派手な服をひんむいて、供物代わりに没収しようかしら。
She finally found some show up here.
女神様が2人。
Oh, now you finally realize that shit.
この聖杯戦争のアーチャー陣営はあなたたちってわけ？
The R2 sort of girl war. I mean, I guess
ようやく気づいたの？
you just figured it out, maybe not just, but
あのウサギ娘をおとりにして財宝を根こそぎいただくつもりだったの。
that's the one way, of course.
何人かマスターを始末できれば万々歳。思いがけない大物がかかったわね。あなた一体何者？なんで私の顔を？それに
Is that
ど
what
う
you
し
said?
てアーチャーがそこにいるの？
Ah, man, sure, we know who this is.
せっかくの贈り物のこと、もう忘れちゃった？
Yeah, that is it.
まさか。私は神式の一部をその耳飾りに潜ませて降臨の機会を
The
伺ってい
performance,
た
and
の。
of course.
神話っていうのはつまり最古の虚構でしょ？神話の中でなら神は永遠に存
Light
在
root
し
of
続け
imagination. I mean, yeah, I
人
guess.
々のね運命アイオン。ここは見たこともない貴重なお宝で溢れ返ってる。特に
Express the shield really well. Yeah, okay.
女神はね、望んだものは必ず手に入れるの。
I can maintain a platform if I convert faith into wish power. Okay.
信仰を眼力に
I guess that makes sense.
心霊として
Center
の
Rin
姿
means
を維持する
gender.
ことができる
I mean, that is one way to put it.
そのための信仰をどうやって築き上げ、どんな風に銀河を征服しようか
Conquer the
考え
cosmos?
て
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay,
偶然に
we're not doing
見
that.
ない信徒が目の前に現れたのよ。
Do not believe her experience. She's talking about Sparks.
この子、そんな名前だったんだ。
She just wants to attack Sparks.
私を
Oh, she wants to take over your body? Okay.
まさか魔術とまるで縁のない世界に来ちゃうなんて。
Poor Red, don't panic now.
こんなデタラメなことが起こっていいわけ？まるで誰かにからかわれてる気分。
Okay.
こんな
I mean, I don't know if I would say her name is rejected. That's more so that it just doesn't exist.
どんな対処法も意味ないじゃない。そう、あの瞬間追い詰められていたあなたのことよ。
You drew
あの
recorded.
時あなたは無意識のうちに
he be able to escape her predicament? Oh, that she summoned her.
あなたのおかげでこの二層楽園に一つの現像生命体、完璧で冷酷な暗黒の魔女、傍若無人にして神のごとき宝の花が誕生したのよ。
If there's ever a Fate Part 3 of the game, they gotta add the wedding dress saver. Yeah. Do you guys think that they're gonna have a Part 3 of the Fate event? I don't even know who they would do after that, because I feel like they've already done like most of like the big characters. I feel like, so I don't know who they would have for a Part 3 of it. You know.
遠坂リンを至高の存在にしてみせる。
Being accessible, of course.
手始めにまずはこの二層楽園を支配する。
Yeah, we already got to deal with one god like me. We already got to deal with two. Okay.
けど残念ね。準備かゆえつ。
I hope not. What do you mean you hope not? Like why?
遠坂の運命を切り開いてみるとか。そこのところまだ決めかねてるのよね。
Okay.
神になるだなんてそう簡単
We
な
got some
話
work.
じゃない
How many I use?
いえ待ってじゃあつまりあの時屋上で私を襲撃したのは
Don't attack me on the roof. It was you. Yeah, of course it was.
今さら気づいたところでもう手遅れ
Which was our first close friend, Acadia. Okay.
もうすでにこの二層楽園全体に及んでるのその気になれば
Also, how far in would you guys say I am into the quest? Am I like? I'm assuming I'm like more than halfway, probably. I'm not so sure. The 4 Fate banners will probably be gone in a year anyway. I don't know. I mean, the other Fate banners, they have terrible and mid story. I don't want to have chances of them making another terrible one. But what do you mean? I mean, the last one I can definitely agree was not that good, but this one, what do you? That's what I would say is like the best story ever. But like, this one I would say is like infinitely better than the other one.
さっさと聖杯を渡してそれでこの茶番はおしまいよ
No.
そんなことはさせません
I guess it's okay.
私はアンタンタルテ死の半身キャストリス
Like 70% done? Okay. Yeah, our casters do it.
安らかな死を妨げないでくだ
Is
さい
but still mid?
花々が
If I mean like,
地に帰るよ
you could say that about like anything then, you know?
そんなに死に急ぐものじゃないわよ死と向き合うのは初めてではありません
Also, something at the end that makes it much worse.
私は
Oh.
死の意味を理解して3対1よ私はサーバントじゃないけど魔術
He's
戦の
one.
心
I'm
得
not
はそ
sure
れなりにあ
my
る
wear
んだ
mage
から
to battle. Okay.
ひと
I mean,
まず
we're probably not
気
gonna
をつけ
fight her like right now, I would
そ
assume.
れとも友倒れがお望み
Only 2 people.
今回は
I don't know. I haven't really been checking out any people are in right now, but that's wrong. Alright. Good. It's say one for me, and it's pretty clear that's not the case. Yeah, I don't know, I think it's because, like, even if you're watching it, like, technically live, it sometimes, it, like, puts you slightly behind when it's actually live, so it technically doesn't count as, like, the concurrent viewers, you know? So, I don't know, YouTube's just kind of weird sometimes. Alright. To be fair, like, what more would you have even, like, really, like, wanted from, like, a Fate story, though, you know? Like, for, like, a collab. I feel like the one they've done makes, like, the most sense of what they could have done for a story, you know?
さすがだな、お嬢ちゃん。気迫だけで女神を追い返すとは。
is back. Simulation.
自分でも驚いてるわよ。
I mean,
と
that
に
is.
かくまずは現状を整理しましょう。
It's like start situation. Okay.
まず第一に、探偵さんは真犯人は火花じゃなく、彼女の背後にい
banner? Okay,
る
that's good.
イシュタルだと考えた。そこで、まず
I
は
mean, that
自分が
feels
裏切りの
pretty
素振りを
pretty
見せ
smart
る
as
こ
well
と
as
で
you figure it out.
火花が願える。第二に、
He starts only
火
doing
花
the
の
bare
処理の
minimum.
ために他人の手を
Isn't
使
that,
って
I don't know if I would
火
agree with
花を
that,
裏切る
but
ことを考え、探偵さんの誘いに応じた。
I feel like the bare minimum would be the last one, you know? I feel like this one, it feels like the actual, you know, game machine. Don't worry that the fake characters that are there actually matters. What do you mean? They do matter in this quote. What do you mean? They do.
第三に、上辺の目的で意気投合した両者は、
Like, if you're talking about the first one, yeah, absolutely. But this one, they 100% matter.
そして残念なことに、あの大バカ二人は私を女神だと信じきってて、まさか
Very,
この世界に私がもう一人いる
very
なんて考え
dark
も
day.
し
I
なか
mean,
っ
yeah, I guess.
た。
まあ落ち着け。
You did that, yeah, good.
あなた、よくあの状況からアーチャーを振り切ったわね。
It's just other Phantasm games. I mean, I guess, but isn't that always gonna be like how it is if you're doing any kind of like tournament thing, or like competition kind of thing, you know? Far didn't get you. I mean, it's
僕たちのホームだ。
Tom Derm advantage. Yeah,
その気
okay.
になれば手はいく
Day
らでも
one is not even bare minimum. I mean, it's like it's definitely, you know, like a story that exists. Is kind of how you put it.
ほら、若返りの霊薬だ。ひとまず
At least
これ
you
で勘弁してくれ
you。say for a bit. Okay.
正真正銘の本物だが、こんなもので延命しようなんて罰が当たりそうな気がしてな。僕にはそいつを
Cheers, Beggar. Also, technically, doesn't this story like take place before the 4.4 story, or am I wrong about that?
妙なとこばかりまっとうじゃねえか。ならそっち
Maybe
の
I
マスター
say
は
service type
この手
to
の誘惑に
resist
打ち勝
temptation.
てそうに
Okay.
は見えない。
Is the Fate stories are always like canon, right? Like the last one was technically canon because they mentioned it. I mean, it literally turns into a Phasma games. It's super easy to forget because it's barely even as a thing. I don't know if I would agree with that.
ワービックか。あれが悪巧みの得意なタイプだってことくらい。
We're time for showing true colors. I mean, yeah, I guess.
化けの皮が剥がれるのも
Does he doesn't have a
時間
suit?
の問題だっただろうし
I mean, what'd you expect? Is that why there's even a collab? I mean, I think they just did the collab because, like, a bunch of.
だからこっちから契約を解除してやった。
I feel like they just wanted to do the collab. That's probably why they did it, you know?
ヘイローに戻ってるんじゃないか
It's off contract. Okay. Probably revert back to the Halo. I mean, that's good, I guess.
確かにあいつは
Also, yes, it's
霊薬
before
に随分興味
before.
があり
Yeah.
そうだったついに耳の羽で飛ぶ正しい方法を思いついたんだ。ぜひとも子供時代に戻って試さないと。なんて言ってたが。
A collab story or event story not mattering in the whole of the game is a given. Yeah, well, I meant like because the last collab story like is canon. They literally mention it in the main story, you know. So I'm assuming this one is probably also going to be canon. I would assume.
その機会は永遠になくなったわけだ。僕に感謝してくれよ。
We'll get the chance now. I mean, it's good, I guess.
結果的には良かっただろう。僕の作戦は真犯人をおびき出して正体を突き止め、ついでにその企みの中身まで解き明かしてみせたわけ。
I mean, I think it's fine if you don't like the story. You know, it's kind of more of a personal thing. But I think you should at least be like fair to it. At least give it a fair chance. You know. Right side, at least we lured out True Call. Forget how we said too. I mean, that's good, yeah.
今さら気づいたところでもう手遅れ。私の儀式はもうすでにこの
Remains
理想
light
の
at any
全
moment.
体
Yeah,
に
of course.
及んでるの。さっさと聖杯を渡して。それでこの茶番はおしまいよ。
Put it this far. Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
あいつはその気になればいつだって聖杯
Taking
戦
the
争
word
をしまい
instance.
にできる。
Oh, the word way, it's damn what it is.
起きながら尻尾を
I mean, what'd you expect?
結局私と同じでただのハッタリだったのかしら。
But well, they can mention all they want. Doesn't mean anything in the grand scheme of things. Saying, yeah, I mean, fair, I guess. Like, I doubt the fake characters are gonna like show up in anything outside of the collab stories, you know.
それでも神は神だ。あの場では
Guys, nonetheless, maybe she isn't
数の
her full
振りを
strength.
嫌ったり
Okay.
しても短期のサーバントを始末するくらいわけないだろうよ。ましてやマスターなんざ言うまでもねえ。
Your servant, Gosler. I mean, yeah,
そ
true.
ういや、あの女、やけにお嬢ちゃんが持ってる聖杯に執着してい
Are
る。
you still the real worse? I mean, that's literally the thing that like started this whole thing, so that makes sense.
聖杯はもはや願望機じゃないはずなのに。
So what's wrong with it? There's probably some sort of power in it still.
もしかすると、やっこさんはお嬢ちゃんと同じように聖杯じゃなく中身の魔力の方を欲しが
I
った
mean,
の
yeah,
かもしれ
probably.
ねえな。
Especially since we've been collecting all the
つ
magic
ま
power.
り彼女は眼力という制約を逃れてまさしく神としての体を手に入れようとしてるってこと？
I do know what it is. I just have low standards, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't say you have low standard. I think that's just more of just a difference of opinion, you know.
その通りみたいね。
Spot on, dude.
彼女は挑戦状を残していったわ。7日目を迎える前に。
Because at the end of the day, like what you enjoy the story is gonna be like very subjective. Like you ask anyone about like any part of the story, and they're gonna get like two like wildly different answers, you know. Like when I make a video talking about like part of the story, you always have like half the people saying they love it and half the people saying that they absolutely despise it. So you know.
従わないなら儀式を指導させ、自ら聖杯を奪いに来るそうよ。
So Blazer again, when I left, Cyrus added, I'm scared to see my units can't beat the newer enemies. I mean, you might need to just, like, update your builds a bit. I mean, it obviously depends what teams you have, but you should be fine, I would think. Especially if you have, like, version 3 teams. It's not my first time slaying God, I mean, sure.
正面から戦うしかないわね。
We have no choice phase right on. I mean, yeah, we can't really do anything else. Alright, Red, what do you got?
まさかこんな形で事件の中心に置かれるとは思わなかったわ。
I mean, what'd you expect?
しかもよりによってアーチャーが向こうにつくなんて、こんなドラマチックな展開が私に降りかかるとはね。運命もなかなか皮肉だわ。
Phase twin Sith already. I mean,
あ
yeah, I
の
guess.
旧兵のマスターとしてはお嬢ちゃんの方が経験豊富なはずだろう。
You should have plenty of spares with this. I don't know about that.
そんなことないわ。というより本質的に別
Fun
物
with
なのよ。
difference. Like,
東大元暮らし、当事者が惑わされ傍観者だけが見つけられることはあるものよ。両方の立場を実際に経験することで初めてその複雑な問題を理解できるよう
personally,
になる。
understand. No, wrong. A story is cool and interesting. It's just that most main story patch for 3.3 is kind of meh. I don't know. I think it's very like dependent on like which story it is. You know, like some of them I would agree are meh, but like some of them I definitely wouldn't agree. We'll face this with you.
ありがとう。
Alright, let's do it.
しんみりしてても仕方ないか。さあみんな、
We're very busy right now. I mean, have we not been busy already?
東坂の名誉にかけて誓うわ。
I stay for the
こ
lore
の
and
事
stuff.
件の幕引きを最良の形にするために全力を尽くすことを。
What about 2.0? and 2.
私は彼女に勝つ
I mean, maybe it's a hot take. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I'm very mixed on Patagonia. I feel like it has like it's the most like up and down planet for me because it has some really good moments, but also has some like really terrible moments. Yeah.
どうやら俺のよく知るお嬢ちゃんに戻ったらしい。
なんだか頭がすっきりしてきたわ。この土地とのつながりが強まったのを感じる。
Mission to live.
今の
Have it
私
true,
な
yeah.
ら過去を前に進む力に変えられるかもしれない。
Since I did that earlier. Oh, there he is. I like the small story that they added for characters. Sad they stopped doing it. Wait, you mean like the companion quests? You mean? Yeah, I mean I'm not like against them being gone, but I also wouldn't like mind if they came back either.
あの
Yeah.
疲れ果てた顔をこうも生々しく再現できるとは。
Captured the award to death. God, I'm just gonna say this. Archer's model always looks so off, man. Like,
称賛の言葉をありがとう。旅路の途中にある迷いや後悔なんて前へ進む礎に変えなきゃ損でしょ。
using rigidity. Full section for dating Firefly. Yeah, I mean, I think the problem with Patagonia in general is that it felt like both
音は重大よ。
like rushed
しっかり整理
and
し
too
ないと
long at the exact same time, which is like, how do you even do that?
まず何より驚くべきことは
It's extra
私と
classic.
開拓者が真っ先に聖杯戦争から排除された部外者だったってこと。
Joe relation. Alegi zaps. Executed.
そして本来のアーチャー、そ
And
の
then
マスターが
it's
女
the
神
archer.
に
Yeah.
憑依された。あの場は大混乱だったけど、
Yeah,
とに
now
か
we
く
got
私たちは火花から疑心の書を回収することに成功した。
using
So stick
Scout's
on the digits
true
now.
master.
彼女がキャストリ
Is
ス
it?
さんと
Okay, so it's probably
ロック
fine
ンロー
on
スタイル
then
がなかった
who
ことを
is
示
the
している。
master then.
これは探偵さんのおかげね。
Yeah, then we
彼も
got
またサ
his
ー
stuff
バン
as
トの
well.
一期で、あの聖杯戦争における英雄王ギルガメッシュと対応していた。共犯者は捕らえた。ならあとは真犯人であるメガ
Nice. Yeah, there we go. Okay, what does it do? Gain under 25 shield plus an additional 50 equal to 50% of the current shield effect. Maybe? I don't know. I'll be honest, I feel like the wanted poster isn't really that helpful. Gain one extra turn after the turn ends. Forge. I feel like. Oh, I feel like that's just so slow. It just takes 4 energy. I feel like I would never want that. I think I'll do one. Okay, so yeah, we're only missing one pair now, so it's only gonna be Saber and them. Yeah. Okay, now we got a bit more of the things here. Okay, wait, we know what this one does. The one's the... I really...
火花大会をやるのにぴったしじゃない
Oh, y'all want it later, I'm sure? Will you? I don't know. I feel like the combat right now is kind of just like spamming stuff until they kill the enemy. Yeah, I mean, I think it's fair to dislike Forest. I feel like Forest is definitely one of those, like especially one of those quests where you either love it or you hate it with like no in between. Yeah, I will say I think it's kind of a shame with this one that they don't have like a full-on like combat exclusive part of the event like they did last time, where like this time the combat's more like in the story, you know. Did you ever the first talking? Go ready to go. Let's fight, alright. Okay, now we got. Oh yeah, I forgot we got. Now we got Archer this time instead of. Yeah, but I guess we'll see what Archer does. While playing a card, Archer can generate an identical Tracer card. The trace is limited. There are 2 tracings. Using a corresponding Mystic whatever is key to victory. Origin. Placed on top of the deck at start of combat, returns to your hand after being played. After playing a 1 trace card, the acquire opportunity is 0. Okay. Interesting. For me, 3.0 to 3.2 is meh. Yeah, I mean, 3.0 I don't hate as much as some other people, but I was like, wouldn't say it's like the best either. I was like, okay. 3.1 I actually kind of like a lot more than other people, but 3.2 I definitely think was like way too dragged out. It's more in tune with how old combat events worked. There's like several stages that you're done with after you clear them. I mean, yeah, I think it's kind of, I think I kind of just a bit sad though, just because of the fact that actually I kind of like the last combat we had for the Fate event, you know. So I would have kind of wished we got that again, but I guess not. Do it again. Okay, only got 9 more. Do it again. Then do it again. Then... Okay, then get a bit more shield here. We're only taking a bit of damage here, it's fine.
Come
50 determined damage to predict 1 random card from your deck. Or okay, do that. We draw here, see what we can get. Draw again. Okay, gaining some shield. I hit you. Do it again. There you go. And then gain a bit of shield. You can get the extra turn order for 0 energy with Archer, by the way. Yeah, I guess maybe I should put that in after, though. To be fair, I don't know what I would necessarily like take out for that or anything. Do you stream daily? Not daily, but I do every Tuesday and Thursday. I always stream, so. Okay, 250 shield and deals 50 counter damage equal to. Okay, I feel like this one is probably going to be better than that one. Okay. Alright, we got that. I'll probably put the extra turn 1 in my thing now that I actually know what Archer does. Yeah, okay. That was bad viewed. Yeah. Just anyway, just make it run heavy. I dream, alright. Even with, let's use this. Weakness. There we go, you're out. Okay. Alright, let me put in the other turn card. I don't know what I would want to take out though. Maybe take out the healing one. I don't know how useful it's. I feel like I haven't really used that one much at all, so I feel like that's probably fine. Okay, so I want to brace like this. Then do that, and we'll get another brace card. I can do that. Do that. Okay, we are gonna take a bit of damage here, that's fine. And then I can get more energy here. And eject one card. Be nice. Alright, we got a bit of damage. Healing is way better. Is it? I feel like I almost just never like need the healing, you know? Okay, I can get it in extra turn, you know? And then gain 2 at the end of the next turn. Gain 2 more. Gain heal. And shield. Especially with him, he play an average of 15 cards per turn. Yeah, I guess. Okay, what I wanna draw my cards. Okay, let me draw here. See what I can get. Okay, we didn't get anything here. Let me heal you. Do that. Then, do I have the thing? No, I don't. Do that. Okay, I can ult with her there, alright. Get a bit more energy. And then draw another card. Okay, we have that, nice. And then I can do that. Go for that. Get 2 trace cards, so that means I can play more for free as well. And then do that again. Go again. Get another one. Do that. And then go for that, so I get a bit more energy next turn. That's good. Ow. Draw. And then shield. Draw again. Draw again. Draw again. Again. Heal for damage. Heal. There you go. Do that. Okay, it's gonna get in the hands mode. Do that. Shield up here. Do bit counter. Do that to get a bit more energy. God, this guy has so much health, my god. Get that. Do that and just kill. There you go. Alright, we have that. Let's do it again. Triggers the effect of 2 trace cards in your deck. Okay. I can see the 15 per turn though. I mean, yeah, if you get like the good combo going, you just kind of just how the game's going, you know. You're on only on ideals. Alright, we got that. Now we get this one as well. Is that, why is it? Is there 4 months hiding in here? Really? Okay. For vigilance, why are you just standing there? Oh, know them at all? Yeah, okay. Okay, well, if I should take out the shield one, maybe I'll put back in the... Actually, maybe the one of those would be better. No, hold on, let me... That's not what I wanted. I wanted to go... Take you out, put you instead. There you go. So if we're gonna be playing like a billion turns, I think it's because you gotta think a bit more about like what cards you want to play first, since it's gonna be the oh the what? Okay. I think we play more cards to start with Gil. Yeah, I feel like so far I feel like Gil is the most broken one, but I think they're both fine. Get 1 stack of permanent attack boost. Okay. I feel like the Gao bulls, I don't really need that much. He was overrolled with guilt, yeah. A perfect projector. Oh. Yeah, let me change this one out. I feel like I don't need it that much anymore. I'm never dreaming again. Yeah, okay. Alright, got one more here. It should be all of them. Oh, it's one of these guys, okay. I'm in this game for what do you mean? Yeah, make shots for light pause, okay. Oh, sorry, I love it. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's see if I can get a better order going here. Okay, when you be traced, then do that, and then go for you. Now I can get more. Do that. Okay, nice. Then need some energy. Nice. And then I can do that. Oh, that's 8 turns easy. Which catastrophe is more devastating? I mean, I don't really play these, so I wouldn't know. But oh, I get more energy. Nice. Okay, then I can do that. Alright, hopefully it's will give him his ultimate here. Bro, really? I didn't get it, you kidding me? Okay, we're gonna take a bit of damage here, but it shouldn't be too bad. I really should catch up on Zenless. Because I played during I played a bit during like season 2, but I kind of just stopped after a bit. Oh, what? Alright, let's do this. Okay, nice. Defeat all enemies. Okay, draw. Okay, well I should get another turn here. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, then get that. And get heal. And then draw. Okay, go for that. Get the damage buff. The heal. Go for that. They'll get even more shields. Do that again. Get another draw. Go for you. Do that. Bro, these guys have so much health, my god. Get another damage boost. And do more damage. Okay, we're gonna take a bit here, but we're close to getting Rin's ultimate, so it shouldn't be too bad. Also, I definitely think Archer does a lot less, like, straight up damage than like Gilgamesh did, so it's probably a bit of a difference there, but okay, there we go. Now you do that. Okay, now I can trigger that. Big damage there. Go for that. Then do that. Get more damage going. Get the energy. Get more energy. Do that and just get them. Okay, there. Alright, that wasn't too bad there. Alright, only 86%. All non-elite enemy targets transform and attack each other on the next turn. But I feel like I wouldn't really want that. That doesn't sound that helpful. I feel like I'd rather just kill the enemy. I feel like I don't really need that. Is the new story good? I mean, I would say the Fate Collab story is good, but you should also play it. If you want to like see how it is, you should play it for yourself. You know. But if you're talking about like main story, then I would also say the main story that we got was good. Alright, let's see what we got for this one now. Bro, why is Argenti always just show up in the most random places? I swear to God. What are they looking for?
赤いバラのように情熱的なお嬢さん。そして久しぶりですね、我が友。
Sorry, Jenny, what do you got?
先ほど別れてからまだほんの20分ほどですが、
yes,
それでもあなたが最も大切なものをすでに見つけていることを願い。
誰
don't wait. What do you mean?
では改めて自己紹介を。僕はアルジェンティ
As a Night Beauty? I mean, yeah.
通りすがりの準備の騎士です。こうして再会できたことを光栄に思います。
再会？でも、
Argenti's showing the best character in the game. Yeah, do you think we're ever gonna get more of the beauty stuff, or do you think they're just gonna like never really touch it much at all? It's the guy just like made Argenti and then just like he just kind of shows up randomly, but he's never really that relevant to the actual story at all.
どうかお許しを。僕は彼女に誓ったのです。必ずこの槍であなたを撃ち取ると。
For me to ride you latest version? Okay.
騎士道にのっとり、あなたに
To
決
a
闘を申し
duel?
込みます。
Okay.
幸運にも僕が勝利したならば、現像聖杯戦争を辞退すること準備の女神イドリア様の希望は
Of course he would do
世
that.
界に並ぶものなしとおみ。
Alright, let's do it. Alright, this was definitely gonna last longer than the last one.
それにイドリアって
Okay, I want to do that.
お許しください。行動は言葉よりも有
And
名
do。that.
僕は口下手でして。
Gain the damage buff. Go for that. There we go, do it again. I think we might get more beauty stuff either during the end of the story or post-story. Yeah, I mean, I could see that maybe.
光よ無限を貫け。
Okay, nice. And just do that. Alright. Didn't take too much damage there, but we're also doing not that much damage here. How strong is the Knight of Beauty and Lord? I'm not sure because we don't really know that much about the Knights of Beauty. I don't think so. Okay, there we go. Okay, what do I want to do here? Okay, probably get one of these. Okay, heal that, then you can go for that. Okay, then I can do that again. I'm curious if you saw any comments that made you think about the zero cycling thing for short today. If it just kind of came to you with the latter. I'm curious what you thought. I think it's more just kind of a. I mean, it's kind of a thing I've always said that I just don't like zero cycling in general. But I mean, I think it was more so me just thinking of like short ideas I could do, and I was like, hey, you know, sure, it's something that I could do, I guess. Go again. Nice. Go again. Got one. Do that. Okay, nice. We got through the first phase. Okay, then do that. Okay, I'm gonna save Rin's ultimate because I want to use it for the next turn to get more energy. Let's go. Okay, how do I do this? We do that. Okay, nice. We got that. And then draw a bit. We get the buff here. The buff here. Do that. Okay, it's gonna do a bit of damage there. Nice. Go again. Okay, then I can do that. Then I can do it again. Nice. Get the heal going. Okay, let me trace that. See what I can get. Do that again. Okay, got a fake one. And then go again. Bro, he's able to just keep going, my god. Okay, I'll do that to get more energy next turn. Alright, we're almost through his health here. Okay, heal again. And then trigger the 2. I think so, but I never thought Pastor Beauty you power. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea about the power scaling in Starro, so don't ask me about that. Hold on, I think I missed some shit. Hold on. Where was that again? I missed it. I mean, I don't know if they were saying that I was wrong. I think they were more just like curious about my opinion on it. Okay, there we go. Come on for the red knight. Someone's trial me. Nice. Sorry, mid-video. Sure you're not a server? I don't think so. I'm more than worthy such praise actually. Oh yeah, it's being on. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. He's just not helping the University 2 follows path to PD. Bro, don't follow Argentina. That's not a good thing to do. How'd you become Easter's follower? Yeah, of course, you would get let to. Sorry, come on, Argentina. That's what well, you still can't win it even though she's. What do you mean? Oh. Brother, there needs to be a clip good. Valentine sounds are dual, okay. Clearly, what do you mean misunderstand? Part was French logic. I don't know about that. Probably come on, Argentina, you gotta come on. We're at sincerity. There's no mere performance. Yeah, okay. Argentina, why you like this? Yeah, I don't know about that.
騎士道に従い
I can no longer
敗者としてこれ
fight
以
for
上
energy.
はどちらのためにかしかしそれでも一言だけ言わせてください。
Riley, Sunab, have fun watching you play. We show you like Cosmos. Alright. I mean, we're gonna be live every Tuesday and Thursday, so it's fun.
あまり重苦しく考える必要はありませんよ。
Wishing you two
こ
jealous.
の銀
Okay.
河がいつまでも美しくあらんことを。さようなら。赤きどうかあなたたちが最も大切なものを一つの物語の終わりにあらゆる物質的な均衡の
Alright, I guess we're probably near the final fight, I would
お
assume.
かしな人ね。でも
Right
彼の
here.
言うイシュタルの探していた大切なものだけど、
Precious thing, that must be the Holy Grail. That may make sense, yeah.
私たちの持つ聖杯のことでしょうね。どうやら彼女も万全ってわけじゃないみたい。
Yeah, I mean, that's probably
私たちは私たちの冒険を続けましょう。
just a little bit.
ほ
Okay.
ら、メッセージが来てるみたい。
What do we got now? Upcasters, okay. You with? I'll like guess you maybe there's something about there. Alright, let's go. Reach. Alright, let's go. The plot is between me, is it? I didn't realize it.
私の師匠、こういうのが好きなのよね。こ
But
こを
like just
離れ
for
る前
like
にお土産を買いに来るつもりだったけど、
messages or what?
予定が早まっちゃった
Bro,
わ
why that looks so weird? They're just walking up.
それでキャストリスさんはどこ？
Shit.
まだ到着してないのかし
Yeah,
ら？
alright.
見て見てお姉ちゃん、ニカドリーまであるよ。
Bro, what?
声が大きいですよ。
Bro, what are you guys doing?
何？
What's going on over here?
お二人ともすみません。
Oh, her.
夢中になってしまって
It's been so long since I've seen her, but yeah.
遅れてしまいました。
Sorcerer goes into
この
you.
ハデスの隠れ
It
兜は
believes you.
ちょっと便利すぎるかも。
Hell visibility works a little bit too well. I mean, I guess.
驚いたわ。あなたたちと来たら。
A planet HCO world? I mean, yeah, I guess so.
それでそちらは？
Okay.
妹のボリュシアです。
She's my miss. I mean, that makes sense.
私のマスターでもあります。
And then they never did close up shot walking up the stairs, so they cheat down the stair physics. But I guess they've never really like needed to do that, you know.
お
So
二人をお呼びしたのは、こうして
it's you,
直
big
接
person.
お
Alright.
礼をお伝えしたかったからなんです。お礼？もし眼力がなければ、あなたがこの世界を訪れなければ、聖杯が永遠の1ページの記憶を現実にしていなけ
Maybe
れば、
replace reality. Alright.
お二人が起こした一連の奇跡がなければ、
Well, you would be here at all.
私たちは
I
こ
mean,
うし
yeah, I
て
guess
ここ
so.
に存在することもできなかったでしょう。
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad to see you.
久しぶりの再会なのね。よかったわ。
I mean, it's been a while since you've seen the things. Also, was there always a same statue here, or imagine why am I just making it up?
ただ残念だけど、
I feel like I never
この
noticed
聖
that
杯
before.
はもう願いを叶えることはできないと思う。この目隠しの布があれば十分だ
Leave
よ。
this big cloak. I'm pulling so you get up the stairs. Right, don't say that.
私たちは初めから
Keep a low profile, enjoy city life.
ただ
Yeah, I
こ
mean,
の
fair.
都
Yeah.
会暮らしをじっくり楽しむ
I
つもり
think
で
so.
した。
Okay.
ですが、真っ先に火花さんに見つかってしまい、彼女は疑心の書を用いて強引に私と契約を結んだのです。
Okay.
結果的に皆さんと刃を交えることになってしまいました。
Each.
で
I
すが、
mean, yeah, makes sense.
彼
I
女
guess.
は
Insert
私
us
たち
or
を
do
傷
anything
つ
else
け
on
よ
the
う
line.
としたり、
Okay.
あの時の変身を除いて
We don't count that
ですが
early transformation. I mean, yeah.
ごめんなさい。いいんです。それもまた
It's kind of a unique experience. I don't know if it's a good unique experience.
一部だったということでしょう。 少なくとも
or to take it.
私お姉ちゃん
I mean, it's one way to put it, I
車
guess.
とバイクの免許試験をまとめてクリアしちゃったんだよ。まあ
Supposed to
無理
do
やり受
okay.
験させられたんだけどね。
Well, it shouldn't be a problem.
いいのですか？
So how much longer of the quest would you guys say I have left? 'Cause I don't know how far in I am yet, but
お
let
他
it
に
be.
も
I mean, yeah.
数えきれないほどの出会いを経験しました。
Each.
永遠の1ページに戻って皆さんに全て
It's
を
old,
語る
okay.
のに3日3晩ではニカドリーと魔導メカ鎧の戦力比較をするだけでも丸1日かかっちゃいそうだもんね。
Comp power. Do a badge effect? I mean, sure, I guess.
あなたたちもしかして
Half an hour to 45 minutes? Okay. You shouldn't make it 2 minutes? I mean, sure.
ここへ呼んだのはお礼を選んで渡そうと思ったからなんだけど、実はメカ鎧を近くで見てみたい気持ちもあって、
You make some close. I mean, of course you would.
いつの間にかす
God
っかり
damn
夢
it.
中になっちゃった。現代社会の甘い誘惑、なんて恐ろし
Yeah,
い。
okay.
よろしければお二人も
Would
一
you
緒
be your
に。
gift? I mean,
もう
yeah, I
少
guess.
しサプライズではなくなってしまいましたが、
Would they like so?
お二人が本当に気
basically,
に入ったものをお送りできる。
Let's call
よ
it.
し私が全員分のプレゼントを買ってあげ
ダ
That
メ
was
だ
good.
よ。二人は恩人なんだから。
I come on, don't be like that. I'll
み
go
んな
step
はこ
through.
の星のお客さんだからおごらせるわけにはいかないでしょ。
That's
大
fair,
盤
yeah.
振る舞いだ。今夜の支払いは
Do we even have that much money in Trailblazer?
じゃあ
And then there's like the combat event, which you can do as half of on the stream since it's only like an hour
お
long.
言葉に甘えて。
Is it? Oh, is there more combat after the story is over?
ボリュシ
I
ア
thought it was only like so much story in the combat and that was it.
ねえねえお姉ちゃん、パーフェクト壊滅エンジンと超稼働グラモスの鉄器だったらどっちが
It's
かっこいい
better
かな。
raising race our cavalry, bro. Are you looking at both of
どっ
those?
ちもダメです。お値段が
Too expensive. I feel like that goes for everything around here.
私なら顔パスでいけ
There's
るか
my
ら。
God damn it. Stealth. It's-
お姉ちゃん顔パスなんだって。それでもダメです。
no, God damn it.
なんだか和むわね。
Damn, why are you staring like directly at me right now? You got
ちょっと意外だったかも。
these
なんとなくだけど。
two stages they need to complete
彼女たちはさくらみたいに
at least twice fully to do?
趣味
Okay.
を持っているものだと思ってたわ。
Who's sorry?
ああ、そういえばまだ話してなかったっけ。実は私に
Younger
も
sister,
妹がい
okay.
るのよ。マトさくら。名字は違うけど
They're different
同
names.
じ両親から生まれた
She's like, well, I
実
mean,
の妹よ。
I guess it's fair, dude.
お菓子や
Only
甘いも
once
の
if you only want the jades.
それと
Yeah, but I mean, we can still like fully complete everything, you know. Like our stories as we go to do
そ
some.
うなの。さくらは随分気に入ってたみたいだけど、でも
Hold on, what?
やっぱりこっちどうかなお姉ちゃん。
Nobody got rid.
お姉ちゃん大丈夫？
Like, for what's happening right now.
大丈夫。
No, I'm hitching out a new own game with it. I'm not sure though. Yeah, I mean, I could maybe see that because I feel like the last one was kind of a bit of a test
まだありますから。
for like currency wars. So I could be testing out some new stuff for this one, but
なんでもないわ。あの子たちも選び終わったみたいだし、続きを見て
keep
回
looking
りましょ
around. I mean, I guess.
う。おや、あちらにランナー技術の展示があるようです。
A Chameleon Chinese servants, I'll be sure. I see if they replace currency wars. I mean, I don't think they would ever replace currency wars
これが科学の
because I mean, even when they,
ことなの？
I mean, it's not like they replaced Divergent Universe when they had the currency wars, you know. I mean, You gonna pick something? Or no?
実はもう選んでやるの。
Yeah, of
あん
course.
たが見てない間にね。こういうおもちゃの何が面白いのか
Also,
ずっとわからなかった
it's kind of random, but is it weird that I like don't really see
目の前にして
like currency wars as
しかも
endgame?
によって
Because I find it more as like a side mode than like an endgame mode, you know?
世界に好奇心を抱くものならきっと誰もが憧れるものなのね。すごい。ですが残念ながら
That's why I make sure it actually
メカ
moves.
鎧がどのようにして動いているのか最後まで説明はありませんでしたね。
I saw much people framing this event as an upcoming endgame mode. Everyone believed them, and now as much people think that. Oh my god. But of course, everyone in the community are always spreading a bunch of misinformation about it.
やっぱり企業秘密なのかな。
Suppose for like street
それ
secrets.
は思いの投影だよ。
Transfer, it's okay. We're getting a 4-star. We think we're getting a 4-team endgame mode next match. Yeah, I highly doubt that. I mean, they literally just added the Starward mode. I feel like it'd be kind of weird if they just did another one.
投影つまり精神分析における定義に近
It's
い
just
概
made
念
them so weird. Yeah, yeah.
なんだか難し
Good
そうな
complicated.
話ですね。
It's not that bad.
いいえ、簡単よ。例えば、キャストリスさん。あなたは、ボリュシアさんのことを愛しているでしょ？
Yeah, maybe, probably.
それはその、家族としてという意味であれば、
I just say it like
もちろんです。ボリュシアは、
the Great Currency was hard, but isn't like endgame.
ですから。
Yeah, because I feel like to me stuff like MOC or like Anomaly Arbitration is like endgame.
きっとあなたは
Go.
妹へ向けていた感情をその子に投影して妹にそうなのお姉ちゃん
Is that true? Yeah, probably.
もちろんここで言う投影は無意識がそうさせるものよ。
That's mine.
たとえ本人が主観でどう捉えていたとしても人は必
I guess
ず
it's kind of true.
潜在意識に A に対して抱いていた感情をよく
Personal.
似た B に向けて投
And
影
this
す
would
る
be that's
これ
transference.
が精神分析における
But
定義なの。
sure.
あーつまりメカ鎧が動けるのは
Move.
誰かが
You've seen
そ
similar
れと
things
よ
before.
く似た何かを見たことがあ
Yeah,
るから
kind of.
その逆かな。誰もがそういうものを見たいと願ったからメカ鎧には命が宿ったんだよ。現像の本質は人々が叶えたいと願う現実だから。
Whereas it wasn't you, it was just weakly mode by the difficulty selector. I mean, yeah, it is kind of like insane though that they have like both creator 50 now in Currency Wars, you know. Like I feel like they're gonna need to like hit a limit at some point of how many ranks they can put in the mod.
それで結局メカ鎧はどうして動くの？
Didn't we just? I don't
さっぱりわからない。ステラは何も教え
know. I mean, I guess that's fair.
あの時あなたは無意識のうちにもっと強く
I damn right,
も
you're
っ
still
と完
thinking
璧で
about
あり
that.
たいと願った。そうすれば目の前の危機から逃げ切れるとでも思ってるみたいに。
Well, creator 50 isn't crazy enough. I mean, yeah.
あなたのおかげでこの二層楽園に一つの
When they're talking about like Currency Wars, they usually aren't talking about like sub A6 or like regular. I mean, yeah, but I feel like Currency Wars have like a different like vibe. You know, they're not like the same kind of like gameplay or anything as the like normal modes are. You know.
デジタルについて考えているのですか？
I mean, of course.
その疑問についてであれば私からも
I think they're stopping with 50. If it works the same way with DU, they'll be getting a new season soon. Yeah, I mean, I kind of hope that they add like the characters that like still haven't been added to the mode yet instead of only doing the new characters. You know?
実際のところそれほど複雑な問題ではないのかもしれません。
Okay.
待ってその前にまず会計しよう
That was just I guess.
賛成です。
Alright, let's go.
本日は主催みんなにプレゼントを買ってあげたいんだけど
You get to the gifts first. Tell do you even have the money for this? Okay, so what do you get?
私と妹が選んだのは合金
I'll
パムキン
keep
グで
up,
す。
of course.
開拓のいえ
The only way the new season will work is if they revamp some characters'
これ以
kits.
上にふさわしい贈り物はないかと思いま
Yeah,
した
I
の
don't
で
know. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I don't even know how they would do like a big new season
よ
for
ろ
it.
しければこれを遠坂さんへの贈り物とさせていただきたいのです
So
が
I will. Okay. Alright.
私
That
が
would you
選んだのはこれ
Oh, you
合金パムキングよ
They both picked the same thing, maybe.
開拓そしてあなたからの贈り物だっていうならこれ以上のものはな
The
いでしょ
laser, it's only my choice. I mean, it
と
is.
ころでこれを私たちからのプレゼントとして二人に贈るって言ったら
It's a gift.
あなた
Would
は
you
どう思う
mind?
え
It's your sister. That'd be
パム
true.
キング合金武装999が2点ですね。お支払い方法はどうなさい
Oh,
ます
they
か
changed mechanics like to you, I think. I guess Spiny Tail, like, what more mechanics could you even really add to like Currency Wars though? That would be just like kind of annoying. Make it up an
この
employee
番号
ID.
でお願い
But still, you're just making up an ID. Delete ID.
あのこれはパ
God,
ークさ
for
んの社員
of
番号
course, you gotta put it on Pearl's ID. God damn it.
何しろこちらの皆さんは初めてこの銀河を訪れた大切なお客さんだからね
God
カ
damn
ン
it,
パニ
still.
ーの名義で
Yeah,
送られ
you're
た方が
just
誠
pulling
意が
random
伝わるって
bullshit,
もの
yeah.
でしょもう少し見学するつもりだから週刊たぬき編集部まで
For
配送
weekly
お
on
願い
this?
しても
I mean,
いいかな
fair.
よし逃げろ
Alright, where are you gonna get
ご購入いただいた商品のごよあれお客様
Oh yeah, we just disappeared.
スリル満点だったねやっぱり全力を出したら
Oh,
この
we
車
had
椅子はゴー
we
ル
really did not run that
ずっと
far.
速いと思ってたんだ
Except adding like most old characters like Clara and Yunli, it's the same. Like Bailu barely does like nothing more than heal. To having, I mean, to be fair, Yunli is kind of more of like a like pseudo sustain character in that mode. So I feel like Clara could work in that mode, you know. Now we can get down to business.
私たちは生涯この聖杯戦
Yeah,
争
we'll never be able to forget the
を忘れる
Cellular
こと
War.
はないでしょう
I mean, yeah,
それが旅の意味というものよ
it's me the journey. Yeah.
けどそんな大事な意味を持つ記念
The
品を
journey,
私に譲
give
ろう
it
だ
to
なんて
the, give them to me. I mean, you want to do the same
ど
thing.
うしてそんなことを理由はあなたと同じですこの記念品が自分よりも
To the person
相
is
手に
free.
とって大切なものだから
Fair.
そうよだってあなたたち
Yeah, but they just like remove old characters. Not like they need to keep everyone in there as new season.
ですがもっと深い理由があります
Or do reasons? Yeah. I ran what you got.
分かっています
It just says secrets. I mean, of course, it always does.
遠坂さんそれについてはひとまずお互い胸に秘めたままにしておきま
You
しょう
start. We'll be able to continue our journey. I mean, yeah, but we kind of have to.
伝説に歌われる女神を倒すなんだか紡がれた物語
Because there's adventure in Azerin. I mean, yeah, kind of.
おかしな偶然もあったものね
And what features and here's some game gimmick, and it'll be removed.
そして私たちはそのため
Like
にこ
over here.
こにいる遠坂さんが
I mean, it's
女
good.
神に打ち勝つためにさすがは女子誌の英雄ね
True, yeah.
でもタイタンを倒した
Slay Titans being enough to
方法って
kill a
メソ
massive
ポタミア
DVD.
の神にも同じように機能する
We've
かしら
killed, you know, literal gods before. I'm sure it'll be
遠
fine.
坂さん私は倒す
Just like kill us in
のではな
defeat.
く
Yeah, true. I guess we don't need to necessarily kill her. We just need to like maybe just destroy her body.
はい。タイタンであれ、神々であれ。
Nothing to. It's
そ
silly
れら
dude.
の存在を前
Could
に
be
した
slow.
チームだけど、
Okay.
勝負のルールを自分たちで用意
Countless
で
ways
きた
to
と
win.
したら
I mean, yeah, sure.
アリが巨獣に打ち勝つ方法だって無数にあるはず。人類が綴った
Yeah, I do think they need to like at least buff some of the bonds though, because stuff like wolf hunts and like stuff like that, I feel like it's just been bad for so long, or it just felt kind of underwhelming.
だからね、私たちで作りましょう。
Play for you. Gives us double commentary. I made it.
火花さんのサーバントとして過ごしていた間、
Stuck. My story
あ
serving
ちらのアーチャーさんか
few
ら
secrets from
冬
the
木が
archer.
起こったこと
Okay.
について聞く機会がありまし
And
た。
how the girl works. Alright, well then, David,
お
you
か
can
つ
tell us.
その上で現状の
The only
私
viable
たちが
strategy we have left.
実行
I
可
mean, of
能な
course.
策は
Currently max level 170, right? Maybe they're gonna make it like 200 first. Maybe, I don't know.
へえ、それは悪くない話ね。
I mean, he didn't look, very pleased when he showed up, so.
でもそっか。私のための聖杯戦争。なるほど。つまり
Absorb.
私がイシュタルより先に聖杯の魔力を取
I
り
mean,
込
yeah,
む
it's
こと
kind of the only way you can
相手に奪われ
get
る
back,
可
you
能
know?
性を排除しておきたい。けど、今あるこの聖杯についての儀式
It's
は
already done.
もう
I
組み
think
上がっ
that's
た後
another
でしょ
one.
この聖杯で
Sure, I'll figure it out.
そこは心配いらないよ。
Wait, I haven't played the story. How his casters haven't before, yes? I think it's kind of like where they just like, because of the Grail, they get like summoned, but they can only be here for like, well, like 7 days, I believe they said.
だってこ
So
の
it's
聖
like
杯
the,
戦争には
so they're kind
も
of
う
just get like
一つ
summoned
聖杯
here
があるんだから。
temporarily, I believe. There are 2 Grails. So what do you mean?
まあ、この際理由はいいわ。問題
Yeah,
は
where's the other one
もう
then?
一つの聖杯が大丈夫。私たち
So
み
we all
んな
know.
よく知ってる人が持って
Oh,
るか
that's
ら。
fine on, isn't it?
あったらきっと驚くんじゃないかな。今どこにいるかまではわから
But
な
there
い
right
け
now,
ど、
let's sure do
あの
nothing
二人
be
ならきっと
usual to you.
遠坂さん
Okay.
にとって心強い味方にな。これで残る問題は一つ
Supposed
だ
to
け。
remain.
遠坂さん、あなたはこの二層楽園を救う
Give
た
her
め
a
に
chance to continue your duty. I don't know about that. Or how I just thought it would be funny that they got summoned, so it just happened. We may still have other options.
いいえ、他にどんな方法があったとしても、これ以
Selling
上
brave Knights
確実
characters
な
from
方法
folklore
なんてない
histories
で
and
すよね。
casters is immortalized as a book characters. You can be summoned by the fate rules. Yeah, I guess that makes more sense. Yeah.
それに、もう誓っちゃったもの。事件を最良の形で終わらせるって。
I mean, fair, yeah.
ここまで来たのに、代償があるからって尻込みしてたら、英雄たちに笑われるわ。
Just get there, being
何かを
that's true,
失
yeah.
ったなら、また取り戻せばいい。何も失わないと信じているからこそ、私は
Is that made
こ
this
こま
far?
でやってこ
Alright.
られた。大丈夫。覚悟なら、旅に出るときにもう決めてる
One
から。
month since the start of this journey. I mean, yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got here.
遠坂さん、そう重く考えないでください。
Is it here? Okay.
神に打ち勝つ。その役目を担うの
Leave
は
us to give you guys. Okay. So what do you mean?
たとえどれほど無数の財宝であろうと、その
We have
価
2
値は
souls. I mean, sure.
二つ。まさかあなたたち、
Really?
自分たちの現像の体を聖杯に投じて魔力に変えるつもり？
I mean, I guess technically they aren't purpose. I guess that makes sense.
ダメ、そんなのダメよ。ご心
I
配あ
mean,
りが
it
とうご
makes
ざい
sense.
ま
Yeah.
す。
I mean, it's not like they're gonna die. They're just gonna return to the book, you know.
神の力というのは想像以上に強大なも
For a
の
little
なの
while,
です。
eulogy of everything we had.
こ
Okay.
の二層楽園での旅を最後まで
You all just
皆
inform.
さ
I
んと
mean, yeah.
一緒に歩みたかったのですが、
Well, the Crimson Stars do this. They can be summoned for any point in the past. So I don't know.
私と妹はすでに覚悟を決めています。
Yeah, because it's not like the Crimson Stars are dead. They're just like in like a bubble realm, right? Like in the book.
偶然が生んだ奇跡に過ぎないのですから。こうして思いがけない旅に出て多くの願いを叶えられて、
Once.
私たちは本当に
I mean, fair.
それに皆さんが紡がれた物語
Who's
の
right? I
中
just
で
wrote this time. Should we give the waiting? I mean, fair.
私たちと東坂さんの背負う使命は
Craft, Path Eagle, 6. I mean, fair.
しかし人々は自然の法則を変えられるものもまた、たとえそれが避け得ぬ喪失の旅であったとしても、
Bonds don't just vanish. I mean,
死
yeah,
の
yes.
祝福によって私と妹は生まれながらに
Managed to
お
bring
互いの絆を
You're
奪わ
right,
れ
yeah.
ていました。私の身は日追いに捧げられる運命で
Which
した
I
が、
yeah.
最後
Are
の
just
瞬
legends
間
from the
に
book for now?
よう
Yeah,
や
I
くそれ
totally
が
managed to
旅の
bring
終わりに
Euphorius back,
私
you
は
know.
ようやく手にできた絆。私たちはもう人なのだと。
For the human
そ
yet.
れこそが私が人生で授かった今、
Really, the
私
casters is just a page now that we went off.
それをあなたに託した
I mean, she still had her like death powers, so you just straight up die.
感謝誰の目にも
Very good.
あなたは確かに
There she goes.
明星のように輝いて
Morning
見え
star.
ること、どうかいつまでもずっと
No, is it?
ずっと。ありがとうキャストリスさん、ボリュシアさん。あなたたちが向けてくれた信頼は
Existing can't be talked to when in the book.
そして最も大切
Yeah, it's like a sub realm. I'm pretty sure.
私が旅
They're
を
like
続
in
け
the
るため
book, and then they can get to. All right, increase ally attack minus HP. All right. All right, now we just gotta go beat up Ishtar.
ライダーキャストリスの秘密は明らかになったわ。
These casters
彼女
finally
の本
get
当の
away.
マス
Yeah.
ターは彼女と一緒に現像の命を与えられた
Didn't even need a hug for that.
ボ
Yeah.
ルシ彼女たちが手にしていた財宝は
Yeah, they gave us the cloak. Yeah.
戦いに加わるつもり
Shame
のな
that
か
their
った
black
二人
belt
に
being
とっては
Sparks'
おあ
accomplices.
つらい向きの宝物だったでしょうね。
I mean, he's Sparks. He's surprised.
でも今の
Thought
私が
about
確
that
信
here.
して最後に勝利するの
That'll
は
look to be ours. I mean, of course. 90%. Cannot draw this card. Why? What? Why would I want that? Why would... What? Why would I want that? Why would I ever want to use that? What? Okay, we're just missing them, who's definitely gonna be Saber and Fine, I would assume. I feel like that would just make the most sense. Day 4 now. Look at my little cap, still wouldn't read under 20. Oh my god, still. That's still. It's just reduce the odds. I mean, I guess, but like, I feel like you would much rather have cards that like actually have good effects, you know? Alright, let's go. You can only draw from 7 cards instead. I mean, I guess if you're trying to do some, like, sort of, like, infinite shenanigans, then, like, maybe. But I feel like right now I don't really need that. Alright, Rin, what do you got?
どこに置いたっけ?
Where is it? Bro, what are you looking for?
あった
Our gem? Alright. That's kind of a secret weapon.
ええ、そうよ。これは
Okay.
奇襲に備えて仕込んでおいた防御
Band
術
against
式なの。
ambushes? Okay.
あの時は回収する暇がなくて
Am I referring to
慌てて
Rikishi?
離
I
れちゃ
mean,
った
fair, I
の。
guess.
遠坂の魔術特性転換を生かしてこの宝石に
Where
は
is it?
あらかじめ魔力が込めてあってね。襲撃者の魔術を相殺するための
It's
そう
like
ね
airbags in the car.
車
I
の
mean, I
エアバ
guess.
ッグをやっぱり宝石が人為的に破壊されている。これじゃあ
So much straight down. It probably is there. That makes sense. It's just
現像生命である彼女にとって
Infinity,
神
Pure
聖は
Shackles,
かえって稼ぐ
Surprising Morse Bar, Regular Imaginary.
存在を維持する
Yeah,
の
sure, I'll
に
go man. I mean,
普
makes
通の
sense.
現像種とは比べ物にならないほど膨大な
Since Avalon is destroyed when played, you only have 6 general cards then?
だからこんな未熟な
Yeah, I mean,
力
I
さえ
guess.
見逃せなかった。
But also, doesn't that mean, I was gonna say if it's like in your hand, wouldn't that mean that it's stuck in your hand? But I guess if you
この
play it,
砕
then
けた宝石が
it would
何よ
mean
りの
that
証拠よ。
yeah, because it's 0 cost, it wouldn't matter that much.
それが伝説の剣かい。
So that was definitely fine on
わけ
yeah.
で僕が勝ったらその剣ももらうっていうのはどうかな。
Yeah, there
こ
he is.
れは王を選別するための剣です。持ち主
Yeah.
が正し
Okay,
く行いを
that's kind of weird. It took a second to load that.
完璧なる王となった時
Like counting 8 cards of Rin and the Servitude choice. Yeah, well, I feel like even with the card, like just going for that, I feel like it wouldn't be that well, but
政権も答えるでしょう。ですが
I don't know, I feel like it just feels kind of like unnecessary, you know?
なら遠慮なく行かせてもらうよ。
No choice, of course.
どういうこと？校舎にサーバントがいるわ。急いで様子を見に行きましょう。
Alright, let's go.
バスケットコート？
Let's see what we got.
体調不良だって数学の先生が
Why is everyone blocking the doorway?
気をつけて。この
尊きものとは
God damn it.
手に入らぬ
I'm getting my
形
show
が
cards.
美しいのだ。体毛に駆られ人の領分を
Yeah,
変え
she
よう
is.
とする愚か者がここに二人もいるとは実に
But too weird.
だ。久しいなセイバー。
I was being tired of shit.
ここにも服をちゃんと着ない男がいるのか。僕の見間違いじゃないよな。
Same things,
マ
but
スター、私の後ろへ。この
Alright, let's
男
go.
いろいろと難はありますが
he may be problematic.
手強い相
That's
手
one way to put it. If it's a bed
財
strength,
宝
I
が
mean,
目当て
fair.
からかかってくるといい。
Still 1 in 14 chance, though, not how the
我が
actual
剣
odds
で
work.
迎え撃とう。
Yeah, I mean, I
いいだ
guess.
ろう。それでこそ俺が見込んだ女よ。だが今はまだ
Sure,
そ
we
の上に
over.
飛び込む時ではない。
Is that you? Yeah,
お
okay.
い、そこの白髪の命令だ。
Pull your blade at
孤
me.
独に火を背負う者がその猛火を支配
Fire
しう
load.
るか。
Each of those lands. Yeah,
その
yours.
答えを。
Alright, let's go.
その戦い方、面白いな。どんどん来い。
But fine, I don't know if you want to find out if it's not gonna end
せい
well.
ぜい逃げ惑え。
マスター。いや、今回は同じサーバントのに
You both swords this time? Not exactly.
貴様、イーシュタルか。
Yes, why would I say that?
同感です。ですが立場が違えば、
We said once that we still have 2 class sword. No, we're good.
魔力が違います。
Flowing through you, I mean, it's
あ
good.
なたは本物のリン。まさか。
What do you mean, how could this be?
セイバー？よかった。やっとまともに話せるサーバント
So
に
Red
会
I
え
can
た
actually
わ。
talk to, bro, what do you mean?
でもあなた、
A little
私
different.
の知ってる
Let's
セ
say
イバー
Red
と
O.
は
I mean,
微妙に
makes sense.
違うような。
ええ、私も同感です。どうやらあなたは私の記憶にあるリンとは
probably.
異なる世界から来た。
God damn it, go like a bitch.
いえ、それでもやはり私の知るリンですね。
I mean, fair, yeah. The 2 homies and their governments hanging out, yeah.
比例をお詫びします。先ほど奴と刃を交えたばか
Found
りだ
out
った
long
ので
ago, so I'm still
警
wearing.
戒せざるを得。
They have to fight Gilgamesh. This guy.
あいつにどこかやられてない？
She hurt your it.
いいえ
Hopefully.
私はともかく
Is it the right word? I mean, yeah.
いるようなので
Sorry, we didn't.
もっと来い。
Damn it, fine. Don't lead him on, goddammit.
奴には殺意がなくただ財宝を奪いた
All
い
she
だけ
needs
な
is the
のです
treasure? Yeah, of course.
ウルクの大敗その扱い
How
を
to
め
deal
ぐって
with
マスターと意見が食い違い
Where's Great
やむを
Goblet?
得ず
Okay.
決闘という形で決めることになったと
行くぞ英雄王。財宝の蓄えは十分か。
Look at her face, man.
もう一つの聖杯の持ち主って
Is there any other, the other holy grail? Yeah.
それで
Brave, you have no idea, Saber? I mean,
取られ
yeah.
ちゃった？
いいえまだ我々の手にあるただ
Five years interrupted us before we could do anything. Yeah.
英雄王が強引に割り込んでき
Now
ました
they're fighting it.
あんたたち
What do you do?
少し静かに
Okay.
俺を完全に本気にさせることは叶わなかったが
You burn yourself? I mean, so that's good, I guess?
恥じぬ実力があることは認めてやろう
Before enemies.
名乗れ一流の名は王の記憶に刻む
It's a
に
part of the
値す
play.
る
Oh my god, this guy.
エルシオンのファイノンだ。雨降って地固まるって言うし。
It's just for, I don't know if you would necessarily want to be friends with this guy, but I
でいいかな。
過去より未来に至るまで俺が友と呼ぶ者はただ一人
wasn't totally right to replace them, of course.
貴様は進化となり王たる俺の背後で補佐を務めよ
Yeah, okay.
どうして僕はいつも服をまともに着ない男からこう
I was
仕事を
wondering
任され
around
るん
like
だ。
this. Okay. Yeah, you don't gotta call him out like that. It's because you're a hero shouldering the weight of the world.
相変わらずジョークがうまいね。
Yeah, it's been a while since you've seen the fight on.
それで終わったただ手合わせするためだけに
Can
わ
we
ざわ
just
ざ
spar?
な
I
んて
mean, probably. Yeah.
あなた
たわけ俺がここに来たのは大敗を取り
Great
戻すため
retrieve the
だ
Great Goblet.
神を討つに
Some
は
weapons,
武装
words.
勇士そして報奨
Okay.
神々の面汚しが浪した愚策なぞじき砕かれよう来い狼男のねぐらで出陣前の会議と行こう
If only Gil knows the good language. Yeah, yeah.
出陣って決戦ま
Some
で
days before
は
the
まだ
final battle.
何日かあるでしょ
Yeah, well, we gotta, go
勝
fight them
機
now.
はすでに我が手中にあるすぐに挑ま
Here's the one time we're actually, agree with this guy.
白髪の今一度救世主を気
Or
取るつ
follow
もり
me.
なら俺についてくるがいい
Closely
貴様
mine,
らに
okay.
は次の戦で大役を担わせてやる
You cannot refuse. I mean, I feel like that would be a really reason to refuse anyway, but no. No, they say it like that. I feel like I should refuse.
乗った。神の相手なら得意だしね。
Let's
セイバ
go.
ーどうやらこっちの問題の方が厄介そうだ。
Shall we call it truce for now? I mean, I guess.
いかなる世界にあろうともこの剣は救済のためにまたこうしてあなたと肩を並べられるとは光栄
Whatever
で
it's called. It's also very basic language, so it's pretty close to Kurnoan. I mean, yeah, I guess.
ライバルがまた増えたな。なら、
Alright, let's
僕
go.
たちの絆をしっかり見。
これで7組のマスターとサーバント
Okay, all pairs of them have been real.
14の英雄が全員揃った神に抗
These guys are
う
blessed.
意外なのはいつも不遜なあの金ピカが
King also made personal appearance. Yeah, of course.
あいつは決戦を前にそれで主演を
Figure
開
state
くつもり
celebrating. Gain 2 magical energy and draw 2 cards next turn. So that. Do I want the King's Vintage? I'm not sure. I feel like maybe the perk projector. I feel like I don't really need that much. I feel like getting the energy and the draw might be better. Yeah, let's try that. Alright, yeah, now we got everyone here, right? No. Alright, we're gonna what do you got?
事務所で主演だなんて一体
What
何
a
を
bank
考
with the
えているのかしら
I mean, I'm really surprised at this point. But now let's take a look. Let's
主
go.
演の後はいよいよ決戦ね決戦だろうと出陣前の会議だろうと万全の状
So
態で
then,
全力を尽くすわよ
all style, yeah.
これが事務所の中
Oh, we're in the area
た
here.
だの結界だ聖杯の原点の力その氷山の一角に過ぎん
You might sort of becomes a whole girl.
ここ
Okay.
は現月の否定
Where'd you even get this chair, by the
現
way?
月遊戯の禁地らしい我が王宮の絢爛さには及ばぬが風雅な趣がある特にこの大樹の
It's
佇
peculiar, yeah, of course you'd say
空
that.
のような俗物に王の意向を拝ませる道理などみじんもないがあの女神を討つというのなら
Make an exception. Okay.
志ある者前に出よ俺と
Alright, let's do this. Now, what do you gotta go, Mitch? Yeah, you could probably just do that, okay?
神に喧嘩を売る前の宴かなんだかカイザーを思い出すな
Emperor me to consent. Oh, yeah, certain. Of course. You would say
薄
that.
いなざれ言はよせ今はただ心ゆくまで
You should be drinking your fill. Alright. Kill here cosplaying Pikachu. Birds list of second batch, yeah.
さて者ども申してみよう俺の秘蔵の品はこの世界のものと比べてどうだ
So, yeah.
何安心
But nothing, really?
平等もいる酒は一切入っていない
They're not alcoholic drinks.
では遠慮なくいただくわ
I mean, if I did this earlier reason not to, I feel like he wouldn't really betray us at this point.
濃厚な蜂蜜にクローブとバニラのまろやかな甘み
Okay.
柑橘系の爽やかな酸味と
Interesting.
そして大地のように重厚で悠久な温かみ
Bro, I still want to know, like, what... I really hope that we learn more about Kojima at some point, because,
まるで
like,
天空に
if we still don't really know what our deal is at all.
足を踏み入れたかのよう
Because there's obviously something more to it, we just don't know what it is.
間違いなく極上の味わいね残念なところがあるとすれば
Here, last. You calling him out?
そうだ喪失の恐怖程よい苦みがなくては秘蔵の品
That was say one thing that I find kind of funny, but also kind of sad, is that really the Fate quest has like better presentation than the main quest that we had. Which maybe that's just me though. I did like I liked the main quest that we had, but I feel like this one has like even like better presentation. Elation, okay.
伝説の英雄王でも喪失に
If you're lost too, I mean, I don't know about fear, you probably would never admit that, but
それは俺の忌まわしき過去に由来するもし口外すれば貴様は永劫の罪を背負うことになるぞ
one is very mysterious, while the other is just playing it off.
今更背負うものが増えたって構わないさ
Yeah, Kojima and Neelix, yeah, they're kind of the same. Yeah, I mean, I still don't buy the whole like thing that that Neelix is like actually Aha or something like that. I still don't really believe that, but
酒の今日を壊すのも無粋というもの耳を澄ましありがたく拝聴
Guts
する
didn't
がいい
should spoil the look at that. What do you got?
失うことと得ることを滑るものだかつて神
Lord
々は
Blanc, okay.
この大公社として両者の均衡を司りそれにだがそれも神々が人間を創生するまでの話神と異なり人間の欲には再現がない、
Okay.
世界の様相はそんな奴らの欲望のままに変化する神々は自らが全てきた方がいずれ覆されることを予見していた
Newer tuned and I can't experience for lows. Neil's gotta at least be an emanator. I mean, she's definitely got something going on. I just don't buy that she's like straight up like actually is like aha themselves. I feel like that would be kind of weird.
面白いね。同じ神でもオンパロスのタイタンの場合、そのほとんどが人と共
I want to hear the evidence for that theory. I mean, it's not really like a theory. It's just what I've heard people say.
アイオンであっても人に敵意を抱くのは稀よ。
Humans see what to begin. I mean, of course.
数と欲望、そのどちらも手に負えぬ人類を前に、神々はやむを得ず人間と融合する道を選んだ。双方の視点を合わせ持つ人類誇りさえ捨て去れば、万法を支配し続けられる。それが奴らの考えついた最も割に合う失うことと得ることだった。
心霊の慣習と考え方が似ているね。
No, it's a theory. The theory is just hopeful thing. I mean, we can get it. How do we?
こうして重い使命を背負った根血の神の子が生まれた。
born makes the blood. Okay.
それはまるで神が天から大地に打ち込んだ
There's like a
鎖。
wedge. Gets down there with the wedge. Okay. The true nature, interesting. I mean, I could definitely see Deluxe being an emanator. Already has on the Astral Express. What do you mean? Has what? What do you mean by that?
年少じゃこいつは神の子でありながら後に神々を覆したらしいぜ。親友とやらと。
Yeah, I know him and like Aha and Akavili had like relations. I know that, but
好みが神に作られたのは確かだが、それとギル
want
ガ
the
メッシ
music
ュ
to
という
stop
名
with
の
it.
命は別物だ。
Okay.
命の風が好みに吹き込まれた時から、魂が目覚めようともがいた瞬間から、俺は俺として生きている。
So we can live with
自
feet.
らを王と定め、足元の大地を慈し
Why should I get rid of them? I mean, fair, I guess.
神なぞ知ったことではない。
なるほどね。これでよう
Try
やく
to
分かった
move
よ。
you wet.
僕
Yeah.
たちも考え方が似ているようだ。
Walk the same path. I mean, kinda.
我が宿命は貴様の想像以上に複雑なものだ。臣民を戒め、富を享受し、
Restricted by
友と
certain
並
things,
び
yeah,
た
of
ち、
course.
文明の発展を妨げるあらゆる邪悪を滅ぼすのだからな。
そっか。ごめん。前言撤回だ。
We walked different paths and needed. I mean, yeah, I guess.
無論これし
How disguised itself and became a nameless just to blow it up,
俺は瞬く間に片付けたがな。
causing it to land on Arcadia.
だがその最中に一つの命が塵となり土へ帰った。
I'm sure by I mean,
いうところの死が
I definitely I could see Aha being like obviously a big thing. I just don't buy that like Aha is Deluxe though.
そやつこそが我が親友。
I mean, I wouldn't be like against it. I just don't really buy it.
俺と対等であった存在だ。その時になり、俺はようやく理解した。
I mean, honestly, I just want to know what like either of their deals are. Like we've gotten like teases and then they just haven't given us an actual answer yet. You know.
同時に俺はようやく己の根源を直視することに。
True nature. Okay.
わかるか？俺は元より神々の
The
喪
gods
失の
fearless.
恐怖
I
から
mean,
生まれ
makes
たの
sense. Yeah. Also, I have been paying attention to what they're saying. I was also talking to Chad at the same time.
その後の顛末は今は伏しておこう。迷いと滑稽に満ちた取るに足らぬ短い旅に過ぎん。
Crazy how Assad just didn't proceed with the story in actual present time. I mean, Assad kind of just like does everything just for the fun of it. So I mean,
どうやら同じことを考えてる
Same
み
thing
たい
of
ね
it.
金ピカ。
hard
イスタ
win.
ルほど強大な存
That's
在
why
で
she
あ
used
って
the Holy
も
Girl to live on. I
せ
mean,
っ
yeah.
かく手に入れた
聖杯を望む者がおらねば聖杯戦争とは言えまい。
Over
聖
there,
杯
yeah.
が願いに応える願望記ならば
What treasure did you see mean to you?
失うことと得る失うことへの恐怖は
Supply
得る
gain
ことへの活動
desire.
の
I mean,
裏
kind of.
返しということかしら。
It amuses me a little.
有給でも取ってゆっくり寝ろって意味じゃ
To
ねえ
take
か。
paid leave gets erased. Yeah,
願
okay.
望なら俺は一つだけ持ってるぜ。果たせなかった今日をとことん尽くすことさ。あのカウボーイが俺らのもらったお宝を見てたら
He's not a sabotage me. The far to him, but yeah,
浅はかなやつめ。治安
that's
官
how shallow.
貴様がこの場にいるということは白日の
I
下
figured
に
he
さ
has
らせ
dark
る秘密
secrets
を
to
抱
hide.
えているということだ。だが今ここで吐けとは言
God.
う。余興の種は絶やす
Bro, they would know. They're the.
そ
God.
れもまた王の器量というものだ。
Wait, they're teasing us now.
私たちに分け与えられたのは大敗。美しき夢の世界での冒険を終え、願望期はもはや私にとって重要なものではなくなりました。
So it's like more to you, I
で
guess.
すが、あなたにとってはきっとそうで今この
They
時
didn't fully reveal
大
who
変の
helped
力で仲間を限界
Monaco
させ、
cure Himiko,
共
right?
にひとときを過ごすことを望みますか？
I think they did. Wasn't it still? Wasn't it that like she? No, they said it wasn't Alhata, so maybe I don't think they did. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember that. Really.
あ
There
な
we
た
go.
の
Fine.
過去を知った今、ご自身の願いを持てることはとても喜ばしいことだと思います。
Fear it. I mean,
し
could
か
it
し
be
その
Neelix?
願いは渇望からではなく、
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
そして過去の自分が完璧な結末をもたらせなかったことへの憎しみから生じたものでしょう。
ああ、ほんの少しだけね。
A little,
そ
yeah.
こまで見抜くなんて。
I mean, can't really. I didn't even remember.
私の直感スキルは A ランクですから。
My instinct is every. Okay, get out of here.
あなたと仲間たちは世界を救うため燃え尽き、奇跡としか言いようのない
There's again.
一筋の
Okay.
生への希望をつかみ取りました。
Stellar so cruel. Yeah, hopefully.
憎しみのあまり二の足を踏み続ければ、その代償はきっと想像よりもはるかに重いものになるで
That's
しょ
gonna
う。
be bad, maybe. Yeah.
分かっている。火を追う旅は喪失の道だった。
It's gonna be every journey. I mean,
人
true.
として
Yeah.
前に進めば必ず何かを失う。ずっと同じ場所にとどまれば
Okay.
恐怖と向き合わなくて済むかもしれないけど、
一
Realize.
つの物語の終わりにあらゆる物質的な均衡の果てに無から生まれたもの。
You for nothing else. I mean, yeah.
会いたくないと言ったら嘘になる。だけど僕の独りよがりで
My
あ
dream.
まりにも残酷だ。
Ah,
だ
maybe
と
I
して
got
も
it.
その願いを抱いた自分を責めないで。
True. Yeah.
誰かに素敵な未来を見せたいって気持ちは決して間違っていないわ。
Alright.
私も完全に認めてるわけじゃないけど、
Entirely now.
こ
Someone
ういうことを言う人もいたの。
to this week.
よ
Yeah.
り多くの人に笑ってもらえる道。たとえそれが
Never been the
別
route
れの
path.
笑顔であって
Interesting. Thought that immediately. Oh, you're here, Archer. When she is the main focus of the story, she can finally be free from
そろ
the
そろ
deadlines,
石谷
right?
をどうコテンパンにしてやるか話し合いましょう。
Just a fighter
随分
story.
と自信満々だな。何か策でもあるのか。
I'm sure I'll figure it out.
ええ、キャストリスさんとボリュシアさん。ああ、あと一応そこの金ピカのお
Like
か
you
げ
said
で
that
ね。
kind of reluctantly, I feel.
ギルガメッシュ、あなたの大敗に魔力を注げば主従の指定をやり直して霊児をすべて一人に集めることができるかしら。
おい、お嬢ちゃん。今魔力
Magical
が
energy.
眼力を注いだところでせいぜい出来上がるのは現像聖杯戦
So
争
a
の
chance
模
for
造品。
all of this to be good.
そ
True,
れ
yeah.
だから自分たちに有利なルールを作らなくちゃ。魔
Like
術師の
tomato?
ね
Okay.
本だって魔術師なんてものは根源に到達し神をも超越しようとする狂人の集まりなんだから。
それには俺も同意見だな。その魔力はお嬢ちゃんが苦労して回収したもんだろう。それを聖杯戦争の儀式のために突っ込んだら
Ritual.
あんた二度とこの銀河から出られなくなると。
Yeah, your fruits will be made. I'm sure I'll figure it
もう
out.
決めたことよ。イシュタルの冥界下りの神話みたいに 宝石を
What
全
treasure
部剥ぎ取られたって
We're gonna take them one by
ま
one.
た一つ
Okay.
ずつ奪い返せばいいだけ。何も失うことはないって信
As
じてきたから
bonus,
こ
yeah,
そ
those are the ends
私は
areas.
ここまで来れたの。たとえその道が地獄につながっててもずっとずっと。
Interesting. Alright, come on, get him.
浅はか、無知、愚昧、滑稽。だがその強情っぷり気に入ったぞ。
Please,
持ってい
okay.
け。我が王道を実践せよ。大敗を携え、意のままに世界を蹂躙するがいい。
いや、そんな荒っぽいことしな
It's
い
way
か
too
な。
violent, yeah.
でも大敗はありがたくもらっておくわね。
Let's see the early yet. Rules are ready to be broken. I mean, yet.
さて、作戦の革新。
Let's
彼
be
女の
that.
宝具についてだけど、ここに来てから私は多くを失ってきた。
Let's get plenty.
彼
Okay.
女と契約を結び、過去の好敵手や友人、さらにもう一人の自分とも再会できた。
Be
そ
bargain
して
on.
何より大切なのは、お互いのことを
No,
何も
nothing
知ら
about
な
you.
か
I
っ
mean,
た
fair,
私
yeah.
たちが心を開き合え
Thanks
る
for
存在
mine.
になれた
Made
こ
us
と。
fire
こ
up.
の何より強い絆こそが私たちの最強の武器。
Hey, fair, yeah. My Rose Drill isn't yet.
どうやらその絆はこいつのサーバントとしての進化を引きずり出せるほど
Originally,
十分
two
強固な
bars
も
of
の
turret.
この武装の真実が何なのかは
That's
誰工
weapon.
具として発動できさえすれば私たちは
Is
第二魔法
real
にも匹敵す
Rouse
るし。
Signal Wish.
第二
Okay.
魔法平行世界の運営を
ええ、それで平行世界から眼力を吸い上げて対神聖特攻の固有結界を展開できるわ。ただ不安要素があるとすれば
How's the collab
聖
going?
杯は
Any good?
これまで
I would say it's good. It's definitely way better than the last one.
まして
No, I think we're like almost at the end here.
封印して待ったなしの大魔術ともなれば
Flooded with AI and fake anime slow. Yeah, I'm also getting like a bunch of like AI ads as well, and it's kind of starting to piss me
史上
off,
背景を
honestly.
どう解き放てばいいか分かってないの。
Instrumental
バ
let's
ビロ
get
ンの
okay.
蔵は万物を収蔵する。その時が来たら必勝の切り札を投じてやろう。出陣は明日の夜明けだ。愚かな女神よ、聞こえているか？
Oh, there he is. Like, so apparently the main evidence is that she can record the nameless journey well enough and fluffy across the blue, like, Lord Earth. I mean,
いよいよ
sure, but like, that doesn't necessarily mean she would straight up like be aha, you know? I feel like that would just make more sense if she was like an emanator or something.
ええ、優雅に。
Alright, let's go.
そして
Let's go beat her up. Of course she's here. I was finished, I didn't like it, to be honest.
リン、あなたのことだからここまで
I mean, why did you...
だいぶ苦労したんじ
I
ゃ
mean,
ない
why did you not like it? Did you just find it, like, kind of boring, or what? Once again, very off my prediction, how long was that? Yeah, well, I didn't want to just, like, where it stopped, like, there, you know, so we'll definitely finish here.
私の顔で生意気言ってくれるわね。そんな礼儀誰に教わったの？アーチャー？理解できないわ。どうして彼が無条件であんたの味方をするのか。
Usually. Monitor.
最初は確かに抵抗していたわ。でもね、たとえ正義の味方だとして
So
も、
chose for worse.
私
Yeah,
の魅
okay.
力の前ではひれ伏さずにはいられないの。バカにしてるの。レイジを使ったんでしょ。
Let's commit spell, yeah.
ちょっと煽られただけで、イノシシみたいに
Like, here's the real
暴れ
heaven's
回
good
る
ex-
どこか
good
の誰か
execution.
さんと同じにしないでくれる？女神の魅力とほんの少しの交渉術を使っただけよ。私に協力するなら美と豊穣の女神としてあなたは再び戦
Star
争の
Wars
恐
games
怖を
right
目
here.
にすることになる。
These were good.
リン、もう誰もあなたを必要としてい
Go
ない。
easy, right? There's a risk going from you.
あなたの悲願のためにもここで消えなさい。強がりはやめて、あんたが描く未来なんて
That could be. Alright, let's kick her ass.
ハムシが神に歯向かうっていうの？
At that point, Elio himself is an idiot. I mean, we had like no idea what Elio is, even or like how his power is, and we still haven't actually met him in game yet.
専門家が揃っているもの。なんですって？あんたこう言ってたでしょ？最初から。
As I expected, it felt underwhelming as much as I like this game for story. I have to admit they really are the best at pacing and stuff, especially Collab. Really, I don't know. I feel like the pacing and stuff was fine. I mean, I wouldn't say this was like the best one. If I had to, obviously we're not finished yet. But I had to give like an overall rating, I would say like I don't know, like 7.5. But maybe I just enjoy this one because of like how much better it is than the last one. Maybe I don't know.
私はこの戦争における最大のチートを使えるの。
Beast in this work.
貴様との因縁、今ここで断ち切ってくれる。
へえ、ずいぶんと威勢がいいじゃない。でも金星の女神からしたら群がることしかできない虫も同然だけど。あんたこそどうなの？かの金星の女神が。 アーチャーと火花に頼りっぱなしでまるで臆病な亀みたいにずっと甲羅に隠れてるじゃない。
Sounds really good, yeah, of course.
下がりなさい、アーチャー。
いいのか？
ええ。私は神々の中で唯一無二の存在。供物であれば、たとえ必勝な塵であっても拒まない。リン。 これは最後の警告よ。おとなしく体を引き渡して孤独の苦しみから解放されなさい。
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
自立を苦しみだなんて思うのは甘やかされてきたあんたぐらいよ。それに私の周りにはこんなにもたくさんの仲間。よく見てなさい。あんたが間違っていることを証明して。
Let's go.
そしてあんたを大いなる天から大いなる地に向けて天の女主人をたたえ喜んでひざまずきなさい。
身の程を知らぬ女よ。本物の王の逸話
は
特別に見せてくれ。行
くわよ、トレイルブレイザー。
Really? Actually, I thought the presentation in this quest was good. But maybe it should be though. I don't know. I feel like there wasn't like. I feel like even when they're like standing around, they still had like decent amount of like presentation stuff, you know. Okay, how do I want to do this? Okay, let me do that. Do that. Get shields. Okay, my deck isn't really that. Okay, can get to nice here. I can do that, and then. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't really say expecting too much. I think it's. I don't know. I wouldn't really agree that they didn't like do a lot. I don't know. I feel like they actually. I don't know. Maybe it's a hot take. I don't know. I feel like they did actually put effort into this one. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Like I don't really know what, like, if much else you would have like this, like what more you would have wanted, you know? But maybe that's just me. There we go. Oh, I should have saved that. Never mind. That would have still been it. This vibe felt like the whole Spark Stars thing was comparable to a side quest. How much each video did it? Let's do it. Alright, Saber, do it. Alright, nice. Alright, fine, on go. Alright, Lancer as well. There you go. Hey, so is this thing? Let me play the game. I don't know. I mean, I feel like this is. I mean, it's lit. I don't know. I don't agree with that, but. Did put that much into the live service? I don't know. I feel like that's not really a good excuse. I mean, I think that often it's not even necessarily that they don't like want to. I think it's more so that often they just don't have the. They just don't have like the time or the budget to do it. Like in like at Fourier especially, I feel like the presentation was just like so all over the place. Like sometimes it was good and then sometimes it was like bad. Sometimes it was good. It was just so like all over the place. I think it was just because of like how much longer it was, so they didn't have as much time to do all this stuff for it, you know. Alright, let's go again. Okay, let's do that. Summon the Chimera. Draw a bit. Heal. Do that. Do that. Get a bit more. Do that as well. Sparksy Graphia stuff's random though, you know. Is it? Oh, I don't feel like it was that random. Do it again. Nice. And then do that, and then do that. I'm talking about not playing the game when you're fighting a boss. That, I mean, me personally, I don't really mind that, just because, I don't know, I feel like it makes sense for the story, but I can also understand why you wouldn't necessarily like that. Alright, let's do it. Alright, sure, let's run now, let's go. Alright, another cutscene. Good. Yeah, of course. Warren. There you go. Alright, go ahead and do it. I start shooting this. My gun. Really, session does still going here. There's fighting wishes, of course. Good. I've never seen you to be. I don't know about that. Or snitched. Later presentation. Of course. Yeah, I guess now we're gonna play Gilligamesh.
いずれ取り戻す術を見つけよう。それにこれほど身の程を知らぬ願い、
pursue
砕
those
く
wishes.
資格を
Okay.
持つ者がいるとすれば、この俺を置いて他に誰がいよう。起きよ、エア。
Can I do it? That's a little to no interesting events. Yeah, I mean, I actually have a video that should be soon about the content problem with Starl. I think it should probably be out tomorrow.
2つ目は
And then, Thing on Earth,
3
okay.
つ目は冥界
Wonderworld, okay.
三者は巡り交わり世界のあるべき姿と天地開闢の前の地獄であった宇宙に
They're
こ
split,
れに
okay.
対し懐かしい友と再会した見届け人は王爵を高くな早急の星を
Just sort of, okay.
天を乖離せよ死を分断せよ七にて輝け
Interesting.
これがバビロニア神話の創世の叙事詩
Myth. Is it?
父なる神々よこれがあなたたちがかつて目にしたものなの
What is
だから
okay?
くさび
Think
と
it's
鎖
Shadow
で
Duty.
つ
I
なぎ
mean,
止め
probably.
永遠に固定しようとしたのなるほど人と相入れないわけだわ
Do they do for mutants? Yeah,
だ
I
っ
guess.
て人が追い求めたものは
Gonna journey forward,
凍
probably.
りついた一瞬ではなく無限に続く旅路だもの
Yeah, I mean, didn't they say that the Trailblaze was the third kind of finality though? Oh, where the hell is she?
イシュタル
There she is.
おめでとう旅の果てにあなただけの司法を見つけられたようね
There it is.
現実へ戻りなさい私はこの世界を離れこの願いを本来あるべき場所へ返すわ
Okay. Interesting.
まったく
It's
そんな落ち込まないでよひどいこと言われたけど多めに見て連れて帰ってあげないこともないわ
like a rude, bro. What do you mean? Take it back to DGC, dude. I mean, we're just gonna leave you here? I mean,
素直に言えなかった私も悪かったし
what to look? I mean, fair.
たとえみんなを遠ざけてしまっても私は歩くのをやめないまたみんなを抱きしめるために
Where's the winner?
頑張って
Okay.
みせるわまるであんたの冥界下りの神話みたいに宝石を全部剥ぎ取られたって
Take the back one,
また
one,
一つ
of
ず
course.
つ奪い返せばいいだけでしょだから今この腕にあんたのことも抱えて無事に連れ帰るさ前へ進む信念を宿したその体を再び
Go
私の
what
元
would be
に
once more? That may make sense.
まったくあなたにはかなわないわじゃあ
Alright, let's do it.
約束よ絶対に私たちを無事に連れ帰りなさい
Machiavelli about the second Machiavelli. I mean, they literally say that we're on the path of Machiavelli, so. What?
一体どうしたらあんな天変地異みたいな結界から地面に落ちて無傷でいられるの
相変わらず肝心なところでヘマをするのだな。最後にもう一度だけ手を貸してやったまでだ。
ありえないもう限界を維持できないはずでしょ
何も不思議なことはあるまい。ここは想
Or
像に目指した
imagination
世界
after
な
all?
の
That may make sense.
まして私は願いを叶えるためなら無条件でプライドを踏みにじれる男だ。
The wish is
だ
true.
から最後に君の名前を教えてほしい。この冒険を心残りなく終わらせる。
何よ今さらしらばっくれるつもり
I mean, it probably doesn't know this version
私
of
の設
Yosu.
定は正体不明のサーバントだからな。冗談だ。まさか
I
あの
just
世
think
界
it'd be
戦
so
争の
unlike
後
Joker's
ま
way
た
just
も
do
私
it.
と会うこうなったからには遠坂家の厳格な礼儀作法に泥を塗らないためにも挨拶はしておくべき
Family,
だろう。
they agree, of
も
course.
う一個じゃあ もう一回だけ教えてあげる。
それはよかった。
まったく、こんな時くらいもっと素直になりな
Just
さ
be
いって
candid,
の。
yeah. I mean, sure.
よく覚えておきなさい。私の名前は誰にでも教えるほど安くな。遠坂凛よ。よろしく頼むわ、あーちゃん。
遠坂凛。ああ、この響きは実に君に似合っている。
Okay.
さて、
Still gonna be zero, yeah. Fair. Send you off, you
ま
found
るで
Jamie.
根性の別れみたいな言い方ね。私たちはみんなどの世界にいたってかな。
Alright,
そう
good.
なるようこれからも頑張っていくよ。
Yeah, there you go. To it later, okay.
そろそろ期限の7日だ。
What is
リ
it
ン
up?
は帰る方法を見つけられたかな。
Are
も
we
し
home
ダメ
yet?
だったらパムに相談。
I guess we'll go say goodbye. Where did I go?
よ
Here.
かった。みんなまだいる。
I guess we'll say goodbye. Please,
サ
not
ー
really
バ
not
ン
to.
トの力が消えつつある。まあ時間的にそろそろ普通
Time
の
to
生
turn
活
normal,
に
yeah.
戻
Now
る
they're gonna go back to where they came from again.
仕事中はサボって仕事が終わったら釣りに行く。はっ、なかなか気楽な生活なこったよ。
Just mean, I made it. Yeah, I feel
そう
this.
思うようにはいかないさ。むしろ僕は
Keep going a bit
この
longer. I
聖
mean,
杯戦争
yeah.
がもうオタクはどうだい？せっかくまた限界できたんだ。
前回ブートヒルと約束したんだ。銀河一の酒場で一杯やろうってな。だがあいにく
Nice fix, yeah.
あいつの居場所を探す時間がなかった。
Unfortunately, okay.
まあ英霊なら多少の未練は残しておかねえと。でなきゃ聖杯も呼んでくれなくなる。
We're saving those regrets for Green.
いや、そうとも限らない。今ブートヒルって言ったな。
It was Buddha, right?
なら僕に
yeah.
任せてくれ。せっかくの誘いだ。
Opportunity to share a drink. Yeah.
おいおい、そりゃ本当か。助かるぜ、探偵の兄ちゃん。
せっかくだし、オタクも一緒にどうだい？
Let's be at the world's end. I mean, problem.
ワールド
Now, alright, fine. We'll see you once they finally do more with it for us.
君の政権を試せなかったのが残念
Just
だ
really sword in the end, though.
では試してみますか、マスター。
So,
いいのかい？じゃあ早速
that might not be a good idea.
ですが、バスケットコートに戻り、決闘の続きを。
Go over to this play. Yeah, fine. I'm like,
カリバーンが必ずやその北。
a fight, get me.
すみません、いえ、今回は戦友
Yes,
と
there
呼
we go,
ぶべ
Riz.
きですね。私たちは騎士の誓いを立てています。
That's for fight and fair
他
square.
人
I
の
mean,
力を
fair.
借りず、堂々と勝利をつかむと。
相棒にはとりあえず
Referee wants me to
審判をお願いでき
see
る
you
か
by Spire go around. So,
命
yeah,
果
it
て
is.
るまで切り結ぶ。戦士にとってこれほど胸の高鳴る決
では、
Okay.
参りましょう。ブリテンの
Alright, go, Mesh. What do you got?
遅いぞ我が財宝よ。この王
Two
の財宝が
statues, guys,
町
are
の
ready to
食
see.
堂に奪われてしまうではないか。
Wake up, the whole rewards already.
聖杯戦争は終わったが、俺はしばらくの間
But
限
they're
界
gonna stay for a
を
while.
維持できる
Okay.
よ。身を粉にして働く覚悟を決め、俺に使えるがいい。
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Alright, now check the board.
これって
So you may see this. Please come to rooftop. Place for first minute. Waiting for you till the fish is
行
set
って
up.
みよう。
Alright, let's go. See what you get. Alright, Ren, what do you got?
てくれると思ったわ。
I'll be fair.
みんなとちゃんとお別れした？
This was area for you.
もちろん大丈夫よ。私、多分この聖杯戦争のことを一生忘れない。
You know, no, let's change. How are we gonna? Are we gonna get to the vacation from this mess we have in 4.4? I mean, one thing that I saw someone say that I might agree with is that Astropolis is gonna be like a switch in perspectives, where like we're gonna see the perspective of the IPC and all of them, and then they're gonna come help us in Planet Arcadia. Like I could see them doing that.
時が経つのって早いわね。あっという間にもう次の目的地へ向かう時間だわ。
The new stuff. It's your magic logic, just out. Yeah, how are you gonna get back?
聖杯の魔力なら確かに一滴ものでも、あなたやみんなのお
Precious
か
treasure,
げ
I
で
see no one else. Okay.
キャストリスさんとボルシアさんが自分の現像の体を代価に
From the fates,
その
magic
傷
energy.
を
Into their hands,
最も
okay.
純粋な魔力へと変え、私に転換の力を宿したこのルビーのペンダントを再び輝かせてくれた。これこそが私だけの一つの物語の終わりに、あらゆる物質的な均衡の果てに、
Okay.
私が旅を続けるためのこの世のあらゆる富を
That
か
makes
き
it
集めたもの
it's
よ
for the
り
last time we're gonna see her.
何千何万倍も貴重なもの。泣き感情を持つ生きとし生けるものは皆存在という名の
Isn't
苦
okay.
しい生命の躍動。これが
Well, let's
この
hear.
銀河が私にくれた。
Bad
最後
cosmos.
たまに顔を出そうとは思っているけど、時間が経ち
You
すぎ
freaking
て
got back.
このはいこれ
It's
選
part of
別
the
の
gift,
プレ
right?
ゼント。ありがこれやっとの思いで手に入れたんだか
Well,
ら。ゲーム好きにはかなり
fantasy
有名な
visual novel.
電気活劇美
So,
女、
okay.
私もすっごく興味あるの。
It's in the NPC progress. They're going to evacuate everyone to Astropolis while the ball is still
私
open.
が戻ってきたら一緒に遊ぶの
maybe.
よ。抜け駆けは禁止だから。
No problem. We'll keep it safe.
忘れるところだった。最後の0時をもって命ずる。
Oof.
聖杯の
Spell.
戒律に従い、我がサーバントの規則該当ゲームディスクは贈与ではなく貸与である。原価は3カラットのエメラルド相当とし、
Including stolen engines. Yeah, okay.
まあこんなところかな。
So it turns
補
later
足
on.
情報
Yeah.
はまた後ほど。
Set up
それ
anyways.
じゃあまたね。
Wait.
まだ何か言いたいことでも。
You know what you're planning to give.
実は私もプレゼントを用意して
Get
て、
rid of the book, of course. Make sure you leave start.
この旅がいつか軍政にたどり着かんことを。
ずるい。それで借金をチャラにするつもり？
Together, maybe.
なんて冗談よ。ただこうなると私も返しきれないほ
It's
どの
fine,
借り
dude.
がで
It's
きちゃっ
fine.
たわね。
Just take it.
でも大丈夫。遠坂の名誉にかけて誓うわ。私は
Well,
こ
Carlos
れから
dead.
も
Okay.
頑張っていくから、あなたも気を緩めちゃダメよ。
Certainly rude.
私のサーバントなんだから。あなた
Three
は
was
最
the
強
stars.
に
I
決ま
mean,
ってるわ。
kinda, yeah.
この旅がいつか軍政にたどり着かんことを。もちろんこのまま立ち去るなんて
Well, these
私
are
ら
that,
し
of
くない
course.
わ。
Yeah, of course.
みんなが自分だけの一番大切なものを見つけ
Pretty
られ
sure
ますよう
this
に。
is
さて、この旅で得た魔力は十分すぎるほどあるし、
more than for good luck,
ちょ
of
っと
course.
だけ贅沢しちゃおっと。やっぱりパーッと使うのって気持ちいい。
Of course, you would say that.
次の世界でどうするかは
Rebel is too tired to after the story. I mean, fair. Descent, down, more fun. Adventures, let's find several ones more. Alright, there it is. That is the end of the Fate quest for now. We'll probably finish up all the other stuff next time, I think. Yeah, next time I'll probably do the rest of the combat stuff and all the other stuff that is to offer. But overall, definitely, at least in my opinion, way better than the last one. I would say, honestly, overall rating, probably like 7.5, maybe even 8. But maybe that's just because I wasn't taking it, like, too seriously. I was just kind of having fun with it, you know? But overall, I would say Quest was pretty good, I would say. Definitely felt like at least the characters in it, especially Rin, actually, mattered a lot more in the quest, but I think we'll do all the others, like side stuff like next time. I think I need to end now though, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the scene. No, not enjoyed the scene. Enjoyed the stream. We'll continue all the other stuff on Tuesday, and I'll see you in the next one.